You guys are going to be known for the men of North Carolina that carry dildos in their pockets. That's just viral. It's been shared millions of times. Millions of times in 2 days. 2 days, y'all are viral. Your face is all over the internet. They laugh at you. You should see the comments. Let me zoom in. All right, there you go. There you go. But you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing but get up out my face. What you gonna do? Get maced, one or the other. You can't look at my face like that again. Attack me again. Get up in my face again, spreading your corona beer virus. You better keep your virus to yourself. Yeah, the violent people go religious. This is the way it works. The way it works, y'all. Oh, let me sit down for a minute, rest my weary bones. I can't read the comments, you guys. I can't see the screen. It's too bright and sunny out here. I appreciate everybody's in here. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's the guy that attacked it. Jeff was here the other day. Tried to take Jeff's sign, so then he comes out with a sign himself. He tries to take someone else's rights away, but yet he wants to have his rights to hold a sign. But he don't want us to have our rights to hold a sign. And big boy over there, he go turn him out. Right? Yeah, that's it, man. That's pretty bad. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. It's like that's the way this guy is over there. Look at it. They try to take people's rights away, and then they want their rights. You see, they want their right to hold their signs. But they took Jeff's well, they did. They stole his sign. The cops out there and watched them. These local cops.
Oh no, this attention they're getting, it's going to be a
6. You look about 6 years old. Hey, there's 130 pounds.
And then we'll take
What's your name? What is your name?
Andy.
Andy.
So go see the master.
So he's refusing to do his job.
No, I'm telling you what you have to do.
So I'm telling you what you have to do.
Okay. I can't take a man into custody that I didn't see a song.
Right. You can investigate, right?
6 foot tall, 6 years old.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So when people report crimes, you want an investigation?
I am a patrol officer.
Okay.
I wasn't even
So if somebody reports a crime, you're not going to do an investigation.
I told you to go to the PD.
Okay. The man got away. You didn't have a way to identify him. Will you at least? I don't know his name. Will you identify him for me?
I don't know who he is.
Okay. Will you identify him?
Go ask him.
All right. So you're not going to identify him? All right. So you're not even going to do that.
I don't know that he's the one.
He committed
I hadn't seen the video. You told me I don't have the right. Because I don't know that he's done a crime.
Okay, you want to see the video? We have the video right here.
I don't know that he done
Yeah, will you pull the video up?
I'm not.
Okay, we have the evidence. Will you look at the evidence and then get
If you
the
seen him, go take a one out. And
I don't have his name.
Okay.
All right.
I told you what you need.
Where
to
you
do.
get his name?
I'm sure you got his name. You got everybody else's name. It was down on Sunday. Why don't you have his name?
Because we don't know his name.
I just told you.
So you're not gonna look at evidence of a crime.
Go ask him his name.
All right. Where's he at? Where is he?
Right here.
You don't subject him to anything. All right.
Right
Where is he?
Right here.
Where is it?
Right here, right in front of you.
Okay. All right. Hey, Princess, what's your name?
I don't know, Cinderella.
Okay. So you're all big and bad when you have 100 people at your back. Not anymore,
I'm
huh?
still big and bad. I'm still
All right.
big and bad.
So when you stole my sign Sunday,
I didn't get it, man. We
you
didn't blow it up.
want to steal my sign?
We didn't blow
You want to do it now?
We didn't blow it. You a pussy too, brother.
All right.
You was a pussy the other day, and you a pussy today.
Is it Jason? Is it Jason? Your name Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Jason.
Jason Haslett?
Yeah, that's it.
You do the signs over down what? Signs and trophies?
Huh?
Signs and trophies? Is that it?
Signs and trophies.
You live on Dodge?
No. I don't think signs and trophies.
No? You don't live on Dodge Avenue or Dodge Street?
You a pussy today. You a pussy.
Oh, okay.
You a pussy. And the ball.
You don't want to give your name then?
You don't need to know my name.
Oh, okay. You committed a crime.
No, dude.
Yeah, felony larceny there, sweetheart. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I did not get out of your hand. Wind blew it out of your hand.
There's video evidence there. Yeah.
We're going to have charges pressed on you. You know that, right?
What?
We're getting charges pressed on you.
Good. Hey, I ain't never been in trouble. I'll sign myself up.
It's due time.
All right, so you don't even want to. You don't even want to man up and say your name.
You made me famous. Oh, no, hey. All right. No, yours was
Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up.
Take your glasses off. I know you
Back
can
the
see
fuck
me.
up.
I know you can see me.
Back the fuck up.
I know you can see me.
Back the fuck
Back
up.
the fuck up. Ain't nobody
Don't want to give your name, do you?
You got your gun on you? You got your gun
You don't want to give your name, do you?
Huh?
Don't want to give your name, do you?
No.
That's right. You're the chicken shit then, huh?
Mr. Justice,
What's that?
is this another one?
This play room?
Back straight up.
This play room?
Straight forward. Walk straight
Is that not supposed to be the best?
Sir?
I'm on the edge, man. What are you talking about?
Another egress! Another egress!
I'm not blocking the middle. I'm right on the side.
No, you're good now.
I've been on the side.
Okay.
I got you feet right there.
All right.
Got you lying on camera.
Hey, get him off the damn sidewalk. But he's there. He can. We just need a walkway where he can walk. So he's clear. Yeah.
So, talking a bunch of shit. Not anymore, huh? Not talking shit anymore, is he? All right. Everybody, the world is seeing who the real coward is. The world's seeing who the real coward is.
Fake. You all over the internet. You fake.
Everybody's watching it. All right. And these cops are complicit. They're complicit in your crimes.
You're a good guy.
They're complicit. They're dirty as shit. Excuse me.
He's so angry. Look at big boy.
All right, that guy didn't want to get identified. The police have the evidence of the man attacking, and they don't want to do anything to identify him. That's what's going on. Sorry. Excuse me. So you guys saw it. We're trying to report a crime to the lieutenant, and he refused to take the report. He refused to investigate. We have evidence that we can provide to him, and he's refusing to do anything about.
Hey, there's Dildo Dude. My life. There's Dildo Dude right there.
And my eye on you, top center.
Top center.
Not this guy, but he's over here to the right. Right there in the background with the red hat. Red mama hat.
Right there, the blue jeans with a red hat. And looks like a dark, that guy right there, that's the Dildo Dude from yesterday. So Swamp the Swamp Fox News is walking around out there trying to give the police butthurt cream.
The same right you have to hold that sign, he has to hold a sign that says fuck the cops. Why don't you understand that? He don't. He tried to take his sign. He didn't like his sign. What? What's that? Okay. All right. Right. So he's the major tyrant of the town? Is he the tyrant of the town? He ain't take. I don't want his sign. I would never try to take his sign. I give him the right to stand there. I give him that right. It's his constitutional right. But he took our rights away. He tried. No, he ripped the sign up. His buddy come and snatched it from behind the guy's hand. See, he broke the law, but he's going to get charged for it. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to do a story on my YouTube page with your face. Yeah. You're going to be a major star on YouTube. Hey, how you like it? Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Fuck the police. For Eric Brandt and Otto the Watchdog. Hey, Eric Brandt, Otto the Watchdog. Bareback the Blue. See, that's freedom. That's freedom. That's freedom. That's freedom. That's freedom. This is freedom. But these people don't want people to have freedom. They want to come out here and take away people's freedom. They don't like your sign. They think they can beat you up and just take your sign. Why don't you make me? Do it. Don't talk about it. I see your lips moving, but I don't see your ass moving. Go away. You know what I was talking to you. These people are insane, man. They know nothing about the Constitution. They know nothing about their civil rights. Why? You think I know what that is. No? Really? Why? Well, that's your first mistake, big boy. Why? And go break the law? You want me to break the law? You're the lawbreakers, not us. We're peaceful. We are peaceful non-lawbreakers. You, on the other hand, are going to get arrested. See, they always want to do that. Yeah, he always wants to do that. Run his trap. Blah, 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 blah. I'll put the camera down and let me beat up the little guy because I got a big fat belly and I carry a dildo in my pocket. That's why he wants to beat me up. What's he going to do? Nah, I ain't going there. You guys got one of them dildos in your pocket, man. You guys are pretty strange in this town. I ain't going nowhere with you guys. They are strange. Your town is what I'm talking about, and that's your town, man. That's your town. Man. That's your town, you said. Really, it's my town. Actually, Furry Potato owns this town now. This town belongs to Furry Potato. I deem this town Furry Potato's town, y'all. Hey, he seems all right. A Swamp Fox, he madder than hell at this guy. He got a little angry there for a minute, but he calmed down real quick. He went forward toward that guy, but then he stopped. So kudos to this officer. But these cops around here are very well. Very well. Swamp Fox, y'all. Swamp Fox. We got Swamp Fox here, y'all. I got to get Swamp Fox to walking stick, you guys. I'm going to carve a walking stick for Swamp Fox. I'm going to do a Swamp Fox to walk. I got to get She-Devil's walking stick done first. Once I get She-Devil's walking stick carved, and then I will start on one for, I'll carve a stick for Swamp Fox. I'll put a whole bunch of faces on it with beards and stuff like that. What's happening? Welcome to the death of the First Amendment. The funeral of the Constitution in Madison City, North Carolina, where the end of the Constitution started here, where the First Amendment was destroyed by the good people. And that's your freedom. Shoot the birds. Say happy fuck the cops day. That's all right. It's a free country. I don't know why you don't understand it. They ain't protecting me. You keep saying you're going to attack me, and they're protecting me. Oh, who's going to attack me? Who will attack me? Hey, I never asked the first cop to come here. You said that they're protecting me from you.
No.
What'd you say?
Felony
People
larceny,
like you.
yeah, it's either $1,000
People like
or
you.
if something is
People
stolen
like
off
you.
somebody's
Are you
person.
talking about violent people like
So
you?
because it's ripped off of your person,
And they're like
it's a
you.
felony.
Oh, you said like us. You said it was like us, which meant you.
Hey, I think people are trying to send you a
I'm
link
asking
for
you
you
a
to.
question over what your verbal statement said. They are protecting me from people like us, which meant you. That's what you said. No, that's why I don't understand why he got so upset about a sign that said fuck cops.
Limit, but
Bullets
no,
don't
that's
hurt
why
nobody, man.
in the
He
statute
tried
it
to hurt
says that
someone.
if
He tried to
you
hurt
take it off
someone.
somebody's
Oh
person,
shit! He stole
you're off
someone's
somebody's
stuff.
person, that makes it a felony.
He
as well.
stole someone's stuff. Yeah, we got your picture, motherfucker. Okay, I'm a pussy eater, but I don't carry a dildo in my pocket. Don't spit in my face. Hey, he's spitting in my face, man. He spit. I smelled spittle hit me on the chin. Get back away from me. Don't you walk up on me again. He spittled me, man. Hey, I felt spittle on my face come out of his mouth. Look at all the cum on his lip. I mean, the spittle on his lip. Yeah, I got a mouth. I got one. I'm allowed to have one, see? You can't take that from me either. Yeah. Wow, you actually think? This guy thinks, you guys. That's funny. I love it. Yeah, I know. That's what you keep saying, man. Get over it. Would you? I'm a pussy, okay? Everybody knows it. I'm a pussy. He said it. So what, man? I have a right to be a pussy if I want. Just like you have a right to say it, but you don't want us to have our rights to say what we want. That's why you tried to steal my man's sign and you assaulted him. That's why you're going to get charges brought up on you. Yeah, we got it on video, dude. You're so stupid you don't even realize that a video is going to show the 100% of it.
Oh, man.
We are. It's too late. There ain't no if it is. You're getting charged.
Hey, how's it going?
You will get you a charge.
Hey.
Yeah, he's over there.
You probably will. You're probably related to the cops. That's the problem. That's the problem. He thinks he can do anything he wants because he's related to a bunch of cops. He thinks he can violently assault a blind veteran, you guys. How do you know? You've been to his doctor? Are you his doctor? You don't know nothing. He's a blind vet. Well, you're probably blind by that one eye you got hanging down low. Got that lazy eye going on right there. The lazy eye on the old guy. He probably had a stroke or something already. He probably had a stroke or something. He's like, you don't get the right to know anything. You're a tyrant thug, you're a violent bootlicker, and you're related to the cops. And your buddy over there with his dildo sticking off his chin. Oh, no, that ain't a dildo. I can't see good. I don't have my glasses on. Got something hanging off his chin over there. I don't know what the hell it is. It must be dripping out of his mouth. Another veteran attacked this veteran. I'll talk anything I want to talk. There ain't nothing you can do about it. But he can say, oh, you're a pussy. Oh, he wants me. Pick the smallest guy in the crowd. Pick the smallest guy in the crowd, the biggest brute. That's right. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. There ain't nothing you or any of your thugs can do about it. My mouth is dry. I need to go get me something to drink. Huh? I'm not married. Ah, you done fucked up again, dumb boy. Big boy talking about his wife. He's like, these people are unbelievable, man. This is like a gift that keeps giving.
We talking about this always gonna be a fight. This is why.
No,
Like,
I've been with my girlfriend. That's the way it is.
That's what it is.
Maybe someday she will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So until somebody can swallow their pride and say, you know what, I'm right. Just just right as you are. Can we agree to disagree and be friends? It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. And they think they're just right, but the thing is, they both have a point. Nobody wants to admit it.
One day you're gonna mess with the wrong person.
That's everybody's life. Eventually, somebody's gonna come across somebody that's not going to put up with them. It's gonna happen one day. That's for everybody. So that guy there has a machete. I don't know who told him to bring a knife to a gunfight, but he brought a knife to a gunfight, and then his buddy down there has his AR-15 with him, and then I have my trusted Canic 9 with me. Then you got these guys trying to fight. They just want to fight. Then you got this one over here that just wants to yell and be seen. Then you got these people who don't know what's going on. They just want to yell. I just don't understand what this is out here.
So by the way, yesterday, the guy that was paying $250 for anyone who steals the sign from the blind guy, also owns a sign shop in town. So it's no surprise that that today they have some really nicely professionally made signs. I'm sure it didn't cost them a fucking dollar, right? By the way, we haven't gotten our Soros check, so if anybody could get in touch with George Soros and ask him to send us that letter, that'd be fantastic. Send us the check in the mail. He should have our address. I've been begging him to pay us for protesting for years. It just hasn't worked. Thank you, News Out Fort Worth, for the $3 super chat. Thank you.
There's a tweaker. There's a tweaker. I'm gonna try to catch a tweaking. Y'all gonna have a damn field day. I'm gonna try to catch a tweaking. Y'all gonna love it. I don't know why, but I thought I was gonna show up and be violent because I'm literally the only black person out here now. The other black guy, he was a pastor. No, they're still back there. Other black guy's a pastor. Other black guy's a cop, and he's not even from this county. They called every cop in the county to come help out here. But I guess they thought I was going to show up and be violent and scream Black Lives Matter. I think my presence is strong enough. There's a few open carriers out here that's on opposing sides. Both those guys that are carrying. Guy on your right, on this side of the screen over here, has a handgun. The other one has an AR-15. You got Jason Voorhees over here with a machete. Then you got another guy over here. You got two guys over there open carrying. Oh, look. Here she go. Come on, y'all, look. Look at her. She ain't stood still since she been out here. Look at her. Oh, look. There she go. There she go. Look at little Doc McStuffins right here. Not Doc McStuffins, that's Cop McStuffins right here, y'all. She been chilling. Ain't said a word. She just been chilling. That's my homie right there, y'all. That's old Cop McStuffins right there. We gonna shout her out. I had to go get her autograph before I leave. That is the smallest, little cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. And she got on them stunner shades. Oh yeah, she is not to be fucked with out here today, y'all.
Hey, I just don't know how about this shit.
Hell yeah, man.
I get off on shit like this.
How you been doing, man?
I've been living, brother. How you been?
My mom has earlier.
Really?
Biden for prison, Trump for prison. That's the sign. Oh, that's funny. This is hilarious, man. The same freedoms that they're standing against, they're using to stand against the people that are standing up for the First Amendment. Does that even make sense? That don't even make no sense, does it? The same exact freedoms they're using, they're trying to take away from us because they don't like our sign. That's not a free country, man. I mean, and I have to give compliments to these officers so far today. I will give compliments so far, which you guys know, I don't usually comment the cops. I don't sit there and then compliment them. But this guy here, He's a little angry, but he'll learn. He's young. He's new. Her, I don't know how long she's been on the force looking at her, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I haven't seen her in action. This guy here, he's probably related to half the town. This one here, they got their daggone khaki pants on with the extra pockets. And these guys, see, they're waiting for the shit to go. They want it to. They want it to. And we got this one. He's probably the boss. I think he's the boss. Oh no, that one over there got 2 stripes. He ain't got no stripes. This guy here, I don't know. He looks like he's really angry. And then you got all the people that'll stand up for their rights, but they don't want us to stand up for ours. They want to use their signs, but they don't want us to use our signs. Then we got the officer back here with the camera. You see the camera back here? She got her a tripod. Now, she was holding it, but then they brought her a tripod. And hopefully they'll use this in police training someday, because they use most of my videos are used in the police training academies in Florida. It shows what kind of people that they stand against when they're officers. And it shows how people will try to fight against the Constitution, but they'll use the same First Amendment Constitution to fight against the First Amendment. You know, it's like these people, this one here especially, everybody knows his face. He thinks he can have a sign because it's his First Amendment right, but he thinks he can get somebody else because he don't like their sign and take their sign from them. That's not freedom, you guys. That's not a free country. He's more socialist communist type of guy right there than he would be a freedom fighter. And that's the kind of people he is. He's violent and angry. He wants to tip me out back, beat me up. And who knows, man? You know how they are. They'll use violence because they stand for like a law and order, but yet they use violence very fast. It's unbelievable how fast they will resort to violence over a peaceful protest. Why? 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 Why should I leave? This is my town when I'm here. Make me leave. I don't matter where I'm from. I'm from America, where the soldiers fought and died for everybody in this country, or did they just die for this town? Get real, man. Go away. Go away. Go away. He's talking about this stupid shit. He don't even make no sense. And then we got this church across the road. Church across the road. You should learn to hold your camera sideways. It'll give you a landscape view, and then you make a real video. Yeah, you just go to landscape, but you might have to turn it. You got to turn it sideways before you start the video. That's how First Amendment auditors do it. That's what we are. See, we're not here to start trouble. You guys think that we're here to start trouble. We're not. We're here standing up for. Yeah, but we're here to stand up for your right to hold that camera.
You know, they don't stop us from holding the right, stop us from having the right to hold this camera.
Right.
They don't stop us from doing anything.
Right, right.
As long as it's legal.
Is it legal to have a sign that says "fuck cops"?
It shouldn't be.
Is it legal to have freedom of speech?
Freedom of speech and vulgarity.
No, the Supreme Court ruled the word "fuck" is not vulgar. You're allowed to use the word "fuck" in public.
Well, use it all you want.
I do. I say happy fuck the cops day every day as soon as I wake up. Happy fuck the cops day every day of the week.
Because I'll say fuck all y'all that fucking
and that's your freedom.
And I'm doing it.
If you take my freedom away, you won't have that freedom. You won't have it.
Why is he over here? He's supposed to be over here.
I ain't supposed to be anywhere. It's a free country.
Well, you're over here giving me a lecture.
I thought we were having a conversation.
That's not a conversation, buddy.
It isn't?
Get away from me.
Oh, wow. She's going to get violent now.
I ain't gonna get violent. Just believe. You won't be for your little show.
Yeah, you're a main part of it right now. Live on YouTube.
Good. Be on me.
Be on you?
Go right ahead. Be on me.
Be on you. Is that what you said? I don't understand the language. Is that English? Be on me. I thought it was tread on me. Or no, don't tread on me. That's the way it was supposed to go. You said be on me. I'm not going to be on you. I'm sorry. I think you should be removed.
I'm not kidding. He's over here harassing me, and I'm here backing y'all.
I walked up filming the church here, lady. I have a freedom to walk down.
Me, buddy.
Am I harassing you?
You damn sure
I think you're harassing me.
Standing there when I told you to quit talking to me, and you won't shut up.
Then walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Dixieland. Walk away.
You think I'm scared of you, buddy?
I hope not. I don't know what to be afraid of. I'm not a violent person. I stand for peace.
So if you stand for peace, then what the fuck you doing with that?
You don't know for a fact. You don't. Did you see him drive there? Did you see him drive?
No, we don't have to.
No, I'm
Hey,
not
I'm my
asking
town.
you.
check,
I'm not asking you what
My
they
spot.
said. I'm asking
Free
you.
America.
You seen him drive.
Good. I'm glad to do it.
You
Go home
seen
and
her
have to be
drive
here.
there. And it's not never. You're pointing out points that of your point. That's it, not the point of the law. Well, walk the shame. They're gone.
I do have a right to tell you to get
No,
away
you
from
don't.
it.
No,
Yes,
you
the
don't.
fuck I do.
No, you don't. I ain't done nothing
When you
wrong.
won't shut up and you can't.
But you're talking.
Get away from me.
You're allowed to talk, but I'm not.
Get away from me.
When can I talk? And where can I
keep
stand?
telling you to get away from me.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Excuse me, I'm gonna light a cigarette. Do I have to step a certain amount away from you or whatever? I don't want to infringe upon after we call it after smoke or whatever. All right, man, appreciate it. I think it's crazy that people think they can tell you what to do and demand you do it while they're doing the exact same thing they're demanding you not to do. Does that make any sense at all? It just don't make no sense. They can demand me to leave their town. This is a free country. It's free for all Americans, not just the people that live in these towns. I mean, what are they going to do? Put up a gate on the edge of the town and you have to have papers to travel? You have to show your papers before you come into the town? I mean, is that what people want in this society, in a free country? I don't think so. I don't think that's what our relatives fought and died for. I think they fought and died so we could go anywhere in the United States as free Americans, y'all. They could stand there with their signs, but they don't want us to. They snatch them out of your hands, rip them up. The police watch them do it. I mean, it was pretty obvious on the video the other day. It was like pretty much dereliction of duty by the officers that were there. I bet they won't put it on the news. I bet they won't put it on lamestream media. Lamestream media. They only report the stories that the advertisers will pay them for. You know. She's so angry. Her face is so red. That one lady. She's probably gonna have a heart attack.
That one I am so spilled.
Bareback the blue. Freedom is beautiful. This is fire freedom. Trump this for prison freedom. And this Biden for freedom. This is freedom. Fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. All crooked cops. Get rid of crooked cops. Get rid of crooked cops. He says, officer, I'm not interfering. I'm asserting my First Amendment rights. You are now being documented and recorded. That's what DC accuracy got on the back of his shirt. You are now being documented and recorded for everybody to see. And we got Semper Fi Matt, y'all. Y'all please share his link on my page and subscribe to Semper Fi. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Watch your back. Wow, check out that little thing. Old scooter.
Yo, easy, Hoss. Hey, thanks for the rest of I think the car's gonna smoke them.
That's a cool little ride, man. I like little things like that. That's cool. It looks like you got a custom exhaust on it, too. I don't think that's a regular exhaust.
Here gets his leg on that.
Oh, that'll burn the shit out of it. Yeah, that muffler will burn it.
Hi, guys, and thank you for joining me. We are live on the Watchdog News Network. We got Forensic Code running the keyboard in the background, doing an amazing job. Thank you for that, sir. We have a bunch of people out on the ground in Madison, North Carolina. in response to several events that have happened over the last, I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to put a time frame on it, but Blind Justice has been going through a lot of shit out there, going through court and whatnot. That's a whole nother story for another update. Right now, we're watching the protest where there's protesters and counter protesters in the same spot in front of City Hall, where yesterday there was quite a bit of an event. And we'll have to do an update on that later because I don't want to take away from any of this. Please smash the like button, subscribe and share, do all that kind of good stuff, and enjoy the show.
Blah blah blah. More blah blah blah. I will beat you up. I will break the law. I will assault you and take your rights away.
I will beat you up. I will break the law. I will assault you and take your rights away. He's got a video. Show the chief, the guy that's he's got a video up to show the chief. You guys, Jason White. Yeah, he's not here right now. We have a video we want to show him for the charges we're pressing on that guy that assaulted him. We need to get a hold of the chief. He was telling me he wanted to. Hey, okay, he said he should be here in a few minutes. He was telling me he wanted to talk later about video. We got one ready right now. He's got it ready right now. All ready to show him that guy assaulted Blind Justice. You want charges? It's like a little prick. That's kind of freedom. I don't think they understand here in this town. You have to give freedom before you get expected. Let's go. Huh? They said the chief's he's coming back. He's not here right now. He's coming back.
So they can look at it. They can get it to him. They don't want to do nothing.
Yep. Dereliction of duty.
If they do,
it's the KKK. So
he was going to see it.
So it's called the KKK Act, and where that started is where the local police were in collusion with the KKK. They were looking the other way as the Klan was lynching people and running people off and hitting people. Right? And then it was codified in 1871. But that's what happens when the cops know there's crime and they do nothing, or they are supporting the criminals. It's under the KKK Act, which means they lost their qualified immunity and they are committing crimes themselves. That criminal cops out here in Madison, North Carolina. Which is kind of redundancy.
I actually stole my son off the gun.
Which one is it?
Biden.
Oh, for prison? Yeah.
Don't arrest me for stealing the son. Appreciate it. Step that way a little bit. One way or the other. You're in the middle of the sidewalk.
All right.
Take one side or the other.
Is there any traffic?
People kind of walk back and forth.
All right. That's lawyers. Yeah, the cops do not work for the people. You're right. They work for the state. They're state agents. They work against the people. They swear an oath. The first official duty as a cop is to lie. They swear an oath to the Constitution and to the laws of the state. And when those are in contradiction, which they are, what do? Do they actually have a moral conscience? Do they ask questions? Do they look at the Constitution and say, oh, which one's more important? They don't do that. They don't think. They're not trained to think. They're not taught to use their moral compass. They're taught to obey orders like the Nazis. And that's what they do. That's why you have violence, because they don't have a moral compass. They don't think. They put on a costume and they act like a robot.
You go, son. You go. We were lit.
You just threaten him? You hear that? Yep. How many officers are right there? They just threatened Jeff. They said, put the camera down. Yeah. Where are the cops? Not doing anything, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sitting there witnessing a threat and not doing anything to stop it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is why we say, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Blue Lives Matter!
See that thing in his ear? Look at his ear. It's a thing in his ear.
On YouTube. I nearly told her.
That same guy that attacked you. The same guy that battered me.
Do you not know what freedom is? They don't even know what freedom is.
Her
Am I
name is,
okay?
yeah, that's
You
her
can ask
name.
if I was okay.
What's his name? HB said, "Are you single?" She has a boyfriend, so she said, "Fuck off."
And he will kill you.
Yeah, and he'll kill you. I guess what he do is knock your teeth out like he did the rest of hers. I guess that's what he do. I guess he'll knock your teeth out like he did hers. But it's okay. Hey, it's cool. It's cool, you know, whatever. I told y'all I was gonna do it for you. See, I am messing with y'all. I've got away from my task of keeping the peace out here, okay? I told y'all she ain't got many teeth. Y'all don't understand the kick I get out of this. I didn't mean to get in your way, partner. My bad, brother. You work for the local news company? My man. If you need a news anchor, I got you, fast. I got you. I would broadcast what's going on out here. All I got to do is say the word. He works for the local news company here. And I'm trying to get a gig right now, going in to be a broadcast for him. Oh. He was gonna rough him up a little bit. That's all that. I tell you, boy, my fellow auditors here, from everything I've heard, they was gonna get their ass beat yesterday. The other day. Jesus Lord, what y'all do to these people? What's the guy with the big belly? Oh, there he is. Right here. Here's Belly Man. There he is. One tooth matter, y'all. I hate you. Y'all are stupid. Saying one. Oh, here she is. Hold on.
Who these people love me?
Right here. Hold on. There she is. I'm on a live feed right now.
What's up? Boy, you don't know. I'm crazy. Motherfucker saw me crackhead.
We going there.
Prostitute.
They call you what?
A crackhead prostitute.
Why would they call you a crackhead prostitute?
I don't know. We fuck our brothers and sisters, 6 some bitches.
That ain't right, is it?
No.
How's that? Yeah. She ain't no crackhead prostitute. Just a meth head.
They bring hate to our house.
Yeah, she ain't no crackhead. Just a meth head. Well, I don't agree with them calling you that.
No, we don't hate. We appreciate.
Yeah, that's right. They don't hate, they appreciate around here. This is amazing.
It's crazy. Back up! Back up! What is it?
Do something about that.
He calls this man quiver lip. Is that thing heavy to carry around? Hey, y'all, tweaker. Come on, y'all, stop it.
There you go.
There they go. There they go. Swamp Fox. Oh, that's my man right here. So my man right here, and I personally owe a lot of people an apology.
No, because the point, the other side of the sign, one side said "fuck cops," the other side said "Happy Constitution Week." Right. So that's the point. The point was to exercise the First Amendment and see how the community reacted. And it shows. Hold on. The reaction shows. This shows the community does not like the Constitution. I didn't bring this. This was here. We just turned on the light. We turned on the light to see the lack of respect for freedoms. What's that?
Do you see the city?
No, I don't.
Out here?
No.
Not even partially.
No.
You can't see partially. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you know there's a bunch of citizens from Madison out here standing
You know
up for his
Madison
town.
attacked him for no reason?
How long you been in Madison?
I don't live in Madison. Don't want to live here. It don't make no difference where I'm from. I'm American.
You don't understand.
I'm American. That's all I need to know. I'm American. I'm American.
Let me ask you something. Not yet. In hours and hours and hours and hours of watching y'all's videos, and I heard y'all say, well, we were outside of the church on Sunday with a cuss word on a sign in front of a bunch of kids and disrupted the whole town.
We didn't disrupt nothing.
When somebody walked up to you and said, why didn't you say fuck the bad cops? You said, well, I'll do that and see what happens.
I got a sign that says fuck bad cops. I left it in the car. Dude, it's implied. They know who they are. They know they always know who they are.
Hey, just look around. They're all around you.
Look right here.
There's a whole lot of assumptions going on out there. I'm going to tell you something right now. You probably wouldn't have as many enemies as you had out here if it wasn't for assumptions out here.
Never did do
And you
anything.
keep on blaming them. I'm asking both of y'all, do you see what you're bringing? You're going past fuck the cops. You're going past fuck the cops. And you're saying fuck the whole
They were here the day before. They
saying fuck the whole town of Madison now.
They didn't do nothing about
All
it.
these
They ain't doing nothing about it now.
minding their business.
They mind my business.
They don't need a
I'm doing my
this.
First Amendment Constitution.
Do this shit another way.
Taking your fat ass and do nothing about it.
Do this shit another way.
They do nothing about it.
You see all these people. You see all these people. These people are
People
concerned.
with us too, don't
This
you?
is why
the cops are failing to do
I
anything
know
about
that
it.
is where you are.
And they you
don't even know. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't agree with the cops beating on somebody out of line. Okay? No, they didn't. I watched all the videos.
Okay, you watched the video.
Okay.
Sure
I'm
you
not
did.
gonna get into my personal situation, but if you're, for one, I appreciate your service, but if you're a veteran, when a cop puts you on the ground, you don't sit there and say, "Al, you're hurting." What service did you come out of?
Why does that matter?
Rolling around saying, "Al, you hurting me" with some handcuffs. Come on, man up, grow some nuts.
Grow some nuts, a blind man.
Yeah.
Grow some
Now
nuts.
the men
You're acting tough. Woo!
Now the
Oh
men
my
of
God!
Madison
Oh
come
my
down here.
God! And we're scared. We're
Where
really
are
scared.
they?
We're
We're really scared, man.
Where are they?
Don't matter
You
if
can
you're
sit
scared
there
or
all
not.
day. I live for this shit. I live for it. I love it.
So nothing I said.
Quiver lip. There's quiver lip too.
Either one of
Quiver lip too. Quiver lip. Well, I fuck you up, motherfucker. I promise you that. Fuck you, fat.
We're inciting people, man. Fight them. You're in his fucking town, dumbass.
This is damn people's town, not yours. I can walk any street I want to. I can walk any street I want to. I can walk any street I want to. I'm American. That's what I am. A free American. A free American. Can't nobody tell me where the fuck I can walk.
Right. I can walk away through here. Well, I tried to talk to y'all.
You didn't do shit.
Okay. Okay.
You tried to talk.
Want to do. If you don't like it, let them retaliate. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm back.
You ain't went nowhere. What do you mean back? That's against the law. There it is. So if I take this sign from you out of my face, then yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? He walked up to me, big girl. He walked up to me.
That's my wife.
I don't care. I don't care if you married her. Ain't my fault. I'm sorry for your luck, dude.
He said, "Get off the sidewalks. Get off the
I
sidewalks."
do.
Have, and it's not our problem. But I get what you're saying. That's a
Okay.
courteous gesture. I
But,
totally get
okay,
that.
you
I'm
ride-
not here to play devil's advocate with you.
You riding
I
with
get
your
that.
kid. Do you go to church? You
I do.
believe?
Every Sunday, I do.
All right, so you got your kids in the car.
Uh-huh.
And you pull out of the church parking lot in your hometown that's never had any trouble, and you got a bunch of people from out of town that don't even know your city.
Is that a
standing
disturbance?
there
Yeah, it is.
With
And,
F the cop sign.
and is that disturbing for my kid? to
And
see?
out here screaming and talking to people like shit, man.
That's completely disturbing. I get what you're saying. That's from a
There
courtesy
it is.
gesture. I get it. But from a legal standpoint, and they can back me up here, there's nothing me, you, or anybody else out here can do as long as there's no violence. I get what you're saying. It's disrespectful. Your kids don't want to see it. You don't want to deal with it. You've never put up with it. I get that. But from a legal standpoint, we're protected under the Constitution to do this kind of stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to play devil's advocate, but I get what you're saying. But I need you to understand their point. If it's going past
I
fuck the
don't have
cops,
a problem understanding the whole rights thing.
Yeah.
I have a problem understanding how you're gonna be like, oh, you pulled a dildo out of your pocket. You talk all kinds
And again,
of shit.
that
to a
goes
person in
beyond-
their own
and-
hometown.
violence
They ain't
occurs.
from here, man.
I get it.
They don't
But
even know Madison.
it's still a public
It's
area.
another way to handle it, man.
There, and listen, I've said that for 5 years. There's a different way to handle
What's with
everything
this
that
shit
happens.
going on, man? We don't know how.
But that's the
how
risk we
this is
take every
gonna
day.
escalate.
Listen, I agree with you. I'm
Why
not playing
take the
devil's
risk?
advocate.
Why
I
take
get
the
it.
risk, man?
We can't control
Why
the risk we
take the
take every day. We can't control it. That's life, brother. That's life. I'm not here to argue with you. I get what you're saying.
All right.
I totally get. I promise you, I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong for feeling how you feel. I get it. If I woke up and saw all these assholes in the street in front of my house, I'd be aggravated too. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all.
That's what's wrong with all these people. I'm just telling you, that's all that's wrong with these people.
There's nothing we can do
That's
about
all
it.
that's wrong with these people.
You can state how you
The way
feel, and
y'all
I get
care.
it.
The way y'all care.
I can't stop it, and neither can you. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. I can't do nothing about it. I get what you're saying, though, but
I tried to talk to y'all, man.
no, I get it, and I appreciate you being cordial because not a lot of people can have that conversation. I get it,
Right there said I didn't do shit. Obviously, just out here to cause trouble. I just hear here to figure out where everybody's coming.
and that I respect. Honestly, I do. I respect that. But again, not everybody has the adultness about them to carry that conversation like we just did.
Like I just showed you.
You know, if everybody had that kind of dialogue, it'd be a better place. If everybody had that dialogue, it'd be a better place out here. Yeah, that's crazy. If everybody had that kind of dialogue, y'all wouldn't be needed out here. That's insane.
One of the biggest things is, you know, if people would take offense to it, just walk away, it wouldn't be here.
He might not like people of color. It ain't got nothing to do with me. What my buddy said, oh, and he go over there. Damn it, y'all made me miss him. Y'all made me miss him. Thanks to y'all. How much battery I got? I got 40%. So I don't know how much longer we can be on this. Miss Princess, I found you. I got you, fam. She right there. But she said she got a boyfriend. I think it's a pimp. But, you know, whatever. I like that.
I'm not here to start nothing. Okay? I'm here for freedom. Because it's my
Swamp
freedom.
Fox, I finally met you. It's been a while.
Thanks, Save the Humans.
You know, at first,
why do we want to be violent? Why do you guys want to be violent?
Why are y'all up here following up?
Because it's a free country.
Y'all following up?
Don't you know anybody went to war?
I don't terrorize nobody.
Fuck
the piggies. They're moving on.
Madison City, North Carolina.
Exactly.
And I was like, I got you. Thank y'all for being out here. Right? Thank you. Hey, officers.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Another trigger. Trigger number 5. Trigger number 5, baby. On top.
Oh, he is mad. Tyrant Hunter has this man here pissed off. Who's she supposed to be? She look like she working a bank. Ma'am, I need to make a direct deposit.
They're leaving that stuff go.
She like she working a bank.
He knows he was going to get away with it. Blah, blah, blah.
Is that not seriously triggered?
Trigger number 5, man.
You know, I'm gonna use the crosswalk because I don't need anybody to say I jaywalk. I'm gonna use the crosswalk. What up, brother? How you doing? That's right.
Trigger number 5.
Don't you walk across it with that red hand.
I ain't.
Don't you do it.
Hey, trigger number 5.
Oh, he's mad.
Oh, man. He walked right by me and didn't do nothing. You see how they do?
Yeah.
He walked right by me and said, say something now. And I called him a pencil dick. And then he waited for the cop to get there. I'm going to smack him in the mouth with this phone. Trigger number 5. I'm counting down, guys. Keep track.
All right, I'm taking y'all back over here where the
All right, come on.
where the action happens. I gotta charge my phone. I'm slide by right here. Part excuse me. My bad. I heard a puppy. There's a dog somewhere. There it is. There's the poochie. Oh, I use the crosswalk. I'm not using crosswalk next time.
Yeah, that's
If
behind
it's
the
good
scenes
for Bucko, then it's good for me.
Behind the scenes, Carolina.
And you just told her she looked like shit.
I know what kind of button to put.
Do you pay town taxes? Do you pay county taxes?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You know, you pay state road taxes.
Meth Princess threesome. Meth Princess threesome.
Hey, how did you get that car in your house? My grandfather
Where you live? Where's your house at?
You don't live in Rocket County, lady.
$2,500. Yeah, it took some time. You know, time's worth money.
I'm
Yeah.
going to art.
I know you should go to art school, right?
Where did it happen, sir?
Just around the corner here on.
I need a street, no address.
What's the street? What's the street of that? What's this next street right here?
I'm not sure.
What's that?
I don't know where you're talking about.
This next street up ahead. One street south.
Market?
Market? Yeah, on Market. You know the country stores. What is it? Is it called the country store? They have the music, the old timey music playing outside.
I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
It's just past that. Is where he's at me.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, if somebody wants to clip that attack and then send it over to Jeff so he can share it. Yeah, battery actually, and made physical contact.
Where did they assault you at?
My arm.
Your arm?
Yeah, my arm, my hand.
Do you need EMS or any kind of emergency service? Do you need EMS to check you out for you?
Do I need EMS?
Yeah.
No. Do you have it? Who are you?
I'm asking if you need medical
be
attention.
professional.
I did not ask you if you need medical attention.
Just turn around and do your job. Just turn around and do your job. Turn around and take your report respectfully. You need to be respectful of that. You need to go on. Just take your report. I'm sitting right here. You just turn around and do your job.
So no,
Who are you?
you know who I am. You
No,
know
I
I
don't.
took the report the other day.
Okay, what's
so it
your
don't
name?
matter. Do you have any
What's your name?
injuries? Officer Ward.
Worf. All right.
Yes. Do you have any injuries?
Possibly wrist. Yeah.
Okay. What does the suspect look like?
I don't know. We've got video.
Okay. Well, once you provide that video, we'll
Yeah, you can go right
Bring back the Marib. Fat guys matter.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you in the green hat! Hey! Yeah! This is my town! I own Madison now! My town! This is the real problem! Little wiener. Bet you I'm bigger than you. You're like twice the size of me. When you come and get my piece, you get earlier. Quiver lip! Quiver lip! Too thick! Too thick! Too thick and quiver lip!
Got that same guy running his trap. And the girls are just as violent as the guys.
So you guys were following me around the corner, right? Okay. All right. Did somebody else?
You have no information about.
Okay, here's Blind Justice. Someone said go to Blind Justice.
Not even touch.
Okay, who was with you guys that kept going? Because they're witnesses.
I just asked them, did y'all see anything?
Right. No, but they saw who was with them, and then when they turned around, somebody kept going.
Did y'all know who was with y'all?
Who was the other guy? Okay, who was the other guy? Right, but there was another guy there. You didn't see anybody else? Okay, so you're gonna lie. Right, so you're lying. All right.
I was behind you.
Okay. And there's another male voice.
There's another male voice.
They're trying to tell a veteran of the United States, a veteran, that he's not blind. These people think they can have crystal balls, and they're trying to tell this man he's not blind. This is unbelievable. These people think.
Did you hear one time I called him not blind? No.
No, she just said it. She said it. I was talking about them. I was pointing at them when I was talking. I wasn't talking about you. These people, I was saying. They're saying a veteran's not blind. The man's a blind veteran. He fought for your rights.
We're dealing with a crime right now. Let's not build it. Please, I would love for him to confiscate your phone just to prove that I have nothing to fucking do with it.
I didn't accuse you. I said you're a witness.
No, you accused me.
I said you're a witness.
No, you did not.
Did I not say that?
I wish these people rewind it. Hear what they said. No, you did not.
And the funniest part is, none of these videos are on these phones. They all go straight to the internet. So you can break the phone, you'll never get the videos. These videos are live on the internet throughout the whole world. So he was talking about taking the phones. Well, he was just saying, yes, you are. Yes. There's millions of people watching. Look at her. That's funny, man. This shit is fucking priceless. These people are priceless. This is society in this town, you guys. Look how they act. Is this the way the normal people act normally in this town every day? We're not going up on the church parking lot. I might get on fire or something up in there. Oh, it's a funeral home.
That's right.
It's all on video live.
Whether he was white or black.
It's all live on the internet.
This is why you're not competent, or go get a supervisor, you dumb fuck. Go get a supervisor.
Oh, this is the one that walked up and asked them girls were okay. And I was like, well, you didn't ask me if I was okay. He said, oh, I didn't get to that yet. But he turned his back to me, walked straight up in front of me. I mean, he was within inches of me with his back to me and saying, ask them girls.
And the witnesses are walking away. The cops told them go. Yeah, the cops are aiding and abetting. That's right. This is the KKK Act. This is what I was talking about earlier. They know that there's criminal activity going on. They know that they can find that person right now, and they're choosing not to. This is what the KKK Act was about. It was the cops aiding and abetting the Ku Klux Klan, right? And they're doing the same shit. They're aiding and abetting these criminals here, and they've lost their qualified immunity. Worf, you lost your qualified immunity. Handy, if you're still around, you've lost your qualified immunity. Yeah. People are informing the FBI like as we speak. So.
You want to take the evidence? You don't need the evidence? See, he ain't even taking the evidence, Blind.
No, he's not.
It's right in my hand. He's refusing to take evidence.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You should just really. I have not called you anything. I've not called the police anything. I'm not about that. I choose not to. But if you take an official report of an official criminal act as occurred.
If somebody wants to message Jeff the clip of the guy that attacked, so he has it.
Sir, you need to take this evidence. We want to file charges. Put it like in a.
Sir, look how he got his name. Can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
Did Mr. Nelson tell you to stay here and let him walk away? away by himself. Yes, he did.
It doesn't matter.
He tells
Is he
you that.
free to go down?
He don't get to tell
nobody that. Right now. Just stop right now. That's the most thing.
Mr. Michael Madison.
Don't get loud with me. Calm down. Calm down.
He's trying to take the freedom of us to walk in the public. That's away. The guy told them
Stop.
Stop.
I'm telling you.
Stop. You said his people were going to follow him, and you said no. Michael said for us not to follow him. Not to follow him.
Then why didn't you see something?
What about 25 yards?
Okay, so wait. Did you see? Hold on. Did you see the group of people that were following me?
You turned the corner.
Hold on. Did you see the group of people that were following me to the corner?
I can't see around that.
We're not asking about that. I'm not asking about that.
Did you tell him not to follow you?
Hold on. Did you see the group of people? No. You're a witness. You're a fucking witness. Hold on. No, you witness. No, bullshit. You're the fucking witness. No. You are a piece of shit.
I want you to call the chief.
All right. You witnessed the crowd of people following me.
I want the chief over there.
You said you were 20 yards behind. They were 5 yards behind me. Right, before I got to the corner.
You said that it happened.
Okay, you saw everybody, right? You saw everybody before the corner, right, Andy? You saw the group before the corner, right, Andy?
My car.
Excuse me. That's right. Fucking bullshit. All right, Andy's a witness, guys. He can identify the group of people that followed me. He said they were 5 meters behind me. He said he was 20 yards behind. That means he can identify. They were 5 meters behind me. He said he was 20 yards behind. That means he can identify the approach measure.
What's he not doing his job?
I want the chief over here.
I'm trying to do it.
He's compromised. He's compromised. He's a witness.
Officer completing investigation right now.
No, he's not. He's incompetent. Who are you? Are you a cop?
Yes, sir.
You what? Doss, you work at Madison?
I do.
Will you get Jason over here? Take some white.
I can't chase down the
You can get his tag number.
Yes. He asked me to get his tag number.
I want the chief over there. The lieutenant now is a witness, and he cannot be objective.
Yep.
That man cannot be objective. He is a witness. He has
Are you denying?
Lieutenant Handy is a witness.
He has a conflict of interest at this time. He is witness to a crime.
You're not going to do your job. 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 You're not going to do your job.
That man is a witness. I want him removed from the scene right now. He is compromised. He has a conflict of interest. He himself is a witness to this crime. And here's the evidence. What you refuse to say.
Come do it now. Come do it now. Come do it now. Do it now.
I ain't giving you this.
Get your phone back. Get your damn job.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean this word. I've never been that way. I lost myself. I apologize.
I don't know what you did there.
I apologize. I did not accuse you. I said you were a witness. That's all. And you needed to be a question about what you said.
And I said I would.
Okay.
If you go down to the magistrate and turn his
No,
phone in,
you have
your
to-
phone
you
in,
have to-
you
you have to place-
explaining what
You
I
have to
did.
place your complaint with an officer. Then the officer takes it down and does all the legal work.
He said
Yeah, if you guys want to try to cook it where they attacked me,
stop.
you can get send that clip of the guy that attacked me over to Jeff so we can show these guys. Hey, so I ran to the corner, got halfway down the block, and a guy battered me again, ripped and stole my sign. So, and Lieutenant Handy was following. He said he followed. There's a group of people here. The guy that's talking was following with me to the corner. Right. So these guys here followed me to the corner, and then they stopped. They said, "Hey, let's not turn the corner. We don't want to be accused of anything." So they stopped. Somebody kept going from their group. So they all know who it is. They're not telling the cops. And so the Lieutenant Handy was.
Matt was with you, right?
No, he was back here. Lieutenant Handy was a few feet back.
Who was with you?
I was by myself in the live stream. So Lieutenant Handy was a few feet back, and he watched everybody go to the corner, and everybody stopped, and one guy followed me. So Lieutenant Handy saw who continued on, so he can identify the man, but he's refusing to.
By the time we got across the road,
Yeah, it was right in front of a business. Hey, Matt, where's the guy that was investigating, supposedly?
Right there in front of you.
All right. Hey, it was right in front of a business. Let's go ask the business owner. They probably saw it.
What business was it?
I told you, the country store.
I don't know what the country store is.
The dry goods store right up here.
Dry goods. Okay, I'll come back.
Let's go. Richard's your friend. Let's go ask him. He probably has video, too. He might have surveillance showing it. You want to go investigate?
I will.
When?
I'm man on my post right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're dereliction of duty. It's called criminal conspiracy is what you're doing. It's called criminal conspiracy, Ward. It's called criminal conspiracy. You are just way out of your league here, man. Like, you don't realize that you've lost your job, do you? You don't realize that it's sticking into it. All right. You can say bye-bye to your job. All right? You and Mr. Handy, you can say bye-bye to your jobs. Gone. Gone. This is what happens when you back the blue instead of following your oath. Right? You lose your qualified immunity, and you lose your pension, and you lose your house. Right?
A gray, it's a gray vehicle. It's
Gotta be gray.
You have a bag.
Lose your immunity.
Look for something to put some.
Where's the chief? Is the chief coming? And Dawes said he's gonna get the chief. Did Dawes get the chief? Did anybody get that clip? Hey, Perth, I don't know if you guys can go back and find where they the guy battered and committed felony larceny again around the corner by Market Street. Go back probably 20, 30 minutes. And I went up the sidewalk, turned right, so you guys can just go back to that part of the stream. There's a group of people following me, like 5 feet behind, 5 meters behind, 5 meters behind them, or behind me. So
all right. Now you know that big guy probably gonna try to come get me, right? The one that said don't like me. But I won't run. So I'm sure they're telling him, oh, he's sneaking off. I mean, there's a pile of people down there, y'all. Right in the middle of town.
You think I should drive the car closer?
Yeah, if you can get a spot. Where is it?
Down there, where y'all first started out.
Oh, we was on this side of the street?
Yeah, where we first started out.
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
So. They put tape up here.
That was up here earlier. I think they just poured concrete.
You know what burns people more than anything?
Huh.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Honey. Sweet licorice.
Madison guys.
It's a
Very hate-filled, anti-freedom.
We're trying to find a car. We got a key,
guy-hating people here.
but we don't know what car it is.
Anti-freedom guy.
Oh, wasn't it? Huh? Is that it? Huh? Yep, there it is. That's us. Why? The door's open. Let's see what's in the back.
Yeah, go home. Wah, 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 wah.
she had my camera. And I said, yeah, baby.
I'm gonna shut the door. I don't know why they left the door open.
Okay, there we go. Hey guys, thanks for joining us on the Watchdog News Network. We're rebroadcasting multiple live streams out of Madison, North Carolina. This is see, we got DC Accuracy in the top left, Blind Justice bottom left, My Eye on You top right, and Poor Dirt Farmer bottom right. We got Friends and Code in the background, keeping everything running nice and smooth. Absolutely could not do it without Friends and Code. So I would like to say thank you for that, buddy. And we're going to get back to it. We'll have a recap on today's events later this afternoon if you would like to join in on that. It'll be on the Watchdog News Network on YouTube. I'll stop talking and let it get back to it.
Husband's a Richard.
Smash that like button, share with your friends, or people you don't like. That's also acceptable.
Yep, he's refusing to do his job.
How you doing good? All the fun is down around the corner. We stand for the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. That's the right to say whatever you want to say in a free country. Yeah. Oh, we got to walk. Nah, I think we're poisoning him. Hey, the other one gave me a piece of gum. I asked for it though. He offered his buddy. Are they?
Want water?
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys are doing an awesome job. Hey, I know we're causing y'all problems, but we're standing for the First Amendment, man. I know it is, but I hope you're behind us. If you're not, you're not.
You can lick his boots if you want. I'm sure you can shine his boots really good. You want to shine his boots? You're gonna shine his boots? You're gonna shine his boots? Yeah. The guy you're thanking is committing crimes. Yes, bareback them. Bareback the blue. Yeah, no condom. Bareback the blue. That's right. Hit the tailpipe. Bareback the blue. That's right. You realize the guy you just thanked is committing crimes. You realize that, right?
Well, you know what? He is the law and order that gives you the permission.
No! That's not how it works, sweetheart. That's not freedom. You had a very misunderstanding of freedom.
Thank you. You said you serve our country? Hey, look at this right here. This is the law. This is the law.
I got some.
This gives me the right to be here. Not his fucking ass. Not his. Gave me the right to fucking ass.
No, the First Amendment doesn't give you anything. You're not giving it by a piece of paper, dude. The First Amendment does not give you the right to anything.
It's a God-given right.
It's an unalienable. It's not because it's written down on a piece of paper.
It's a God-given right.
Yeah.
What was your MOA?
Why does that matter?
What was yours? I was a 11-18 series, but you wouldn't know about any of that crap.
So what are you doing now for freedom? What are you doing now to uphold your oath? How are you upholding your oath now? By thanking the people that are trampling on the.
No, Supreme Court
These people come up with some of the craziest
They don't protect us.
shit in the world.
Protect us. We don't need a government to protect us. That's what's wrong with the United States. Too much fucking government overstepping their fucking bounds.
Swamp Fox, tell them she don't play. Swamp Fox, y'all, Please put her link out here and subscribe if you ain't got Swamp Fox already. Please, y'all.
I tried to watch my mouth. I just can't do
No,
it.
she don't even try. Freedom.
I hate to be with you two.
Oh, her and me would we'd make an awesome team right here now. Hell yeah.
You need to go to mail alone. They need to go to mail alone.
I'm fixing to file a bunch of suits too. I'm tired of it. I'm just going to start filing the suits one after another until they learn. They're going to learn. Man. Yeah, I seen that. They were all telling me to go over there, go over there. I couldn't get over here fast enough.
So there's a group of people that were following me to the corner.
Yeah.
Right. And Lieutenant Handy, I don't know if he's still over here, but he said that he was 20 yards back, so he could see me and the crowd of people following me.
Yep.
I turned right on the corner. Well, most of them stayed. One person followed me. Right. It's the same person that was trying to trip me up.
Yeah.
So he was trying to trip me up before I rounded the corner. So Handy can absolutely identify the guy. He saw the guy follow me, and as soon as we got off on the middle of the road over there, he attacked me and took my sign.
Yep.
So Handy can absolutely identify the perpetrator, but he's not doing anything.
Nope.
Which he will lose his
See, and they won't follow the law. That's what we're talking about. When the cops won't follow the law.
He will lose his
It was ripped.
He will lose his immunity for not doing his job.
He destroyed his property.
Half my sign. He saw the other half.
Violence is okay.
Police is a whole lot of why we have freedom.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You screw you, so you get back in time, buddy. You are wrong.
No, I can hear him. I know his voice.
Yep.
I can identify his voice. This is the man right here.
Okay, well, you got press charges.
I'm telling you right now, this is the man.
You don't know that for certain. Do you have any
I
witnesses?
know his voice.
Do we have
I
any
guarantee
witnesses?
I know his voice.
We know you won't stand up for him.
That is a man. I got a video.
Why you covering your face?
That is
You
the
do.
man. Okay, where's Handy? Handy, was this man part of the group that followed me to the corner? Is he still here?
Yes, he is.
Handy, is this man part
He's not paying
part of the
attention.
group that followed me to the corner? Handy. Okay, exactly. He knows. He knows this is the man that followed me around the corner. This is the man that battered me in larceny, committed felony larceny.
You're not here to say a word.
Right here.
Was that him, Handy? Did he follow him to the corner? You didn't see this guy follow him to the corner and he was there? What was you looking at?
Let's see. Handy, do you have a body camera? Is it running? Oh, convenient. Yeah. You're a piece of shit, Handy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a nice way to talk to somebody out here protecting you.
No, he didn't do shit. If he was protecting, he would stop the criminal.
Protecting y'all. He's not even
Y'all ain't leaking body camera.
I ain't protecting y'all. Y'all ain't lying.
Why ain't the body camera?
Y'all ain't lying.
My town.
First Nation people. My country. You're European. You're invaded.
I've identified the criminal, and you're not going to do anything. Is that what's going on, Handy?
Are you top tight? You don't have to lie.
Bear back the blues. Blues.
Why y'all want to write the police? What? Why y'all want to write the police? We have a
That's what it is.
What the police?
First Amendment.
Going versus California. Happy fucking California. Supreme Court for the whole country. California. You never went to school. You never went to school. It's like
Education about the Supreme Court, about the First Amendment, Constitution of the United States. They all know about, but they don't stand for it in most cases that I see going around this country filming. They all want to violently attack people. They want to walk around acting like they're somebody. They're just a bunch of has-beens. They want to stand for their Second Amendment, but they don't know nothing about their First Amendment. And the First Amendment is free speech, which means I can go anywhere in the country and say whatever I want to say. The First Amendment has to do with the right to protest, which all these people want to stand up for their right to protest, but they don't want us to stand up for our right to protest in this dictatorship town of Madison City, North Carolina, which is viral and now known for men that carry dildos in their pockets. This shit is fucking priceless, man. This shit is priceless. You can't make that shit up, man. No one in the world has ever been to a town where a guy pulled a dildo out of his pocket except for Madison, North Carolina. Unfreaking believable. You know how much money I made off this town already? Unfucking real. This is fucking unbelievable. There's my on you. And put your name out there now.
Carolina Guardian.
Carolina Guardian, you guys. Put his link on my page. Please put Carolina Guardian out here's link and share it and subscribe. Poor Dirt Farmer out of Florida. Out down there in the swamp where we grow the alligators. Ooh, yeah. You want to see me with my snout on?
Yeah, then I want you to turn around at the camera.
All right.
And go eat shit like a pig does, you piece of shit.
Look at that fucking pig right there.
Yep. Happy, happy, happy Fuck the Cops Day. Every day of the week.
And if somebody whooped your ass, you would call the police.
But it won't be you. It won't be you.
Because you are a pussy.
But it won't be you. It won't be you. It won't be you.
That's what the pussies do.
See the violence in these people. I love it.
Honestly,
words beget violence. Words beget violence. Look at the anger on this guy.
for a fist fight.
Look at that face, you guys.
Whoever lost the fist
And then we
fight
got-
lost that argument. That's how I see it.
And then we got this one. And then we got that. Ah, let's get over there. I'm gonna break my
There you go. Support those Panthers. There you go.
dick.
Someone's got, you got to support the Panthers.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day.
Hey, I don't got no problem with him doing it.
Happy, 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 happy Fuck the Cops Day. Yeah, we got problems. We got problems with bootlickers too. We got problems with bootlickers. Bootlickers. Problem with the bootlickers.
Yes, he's still here as far as I know.
And he's still that's the one that did it yesterday?
There's no leprechaun guy. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Same voice. Yep.
You gonna step up
Damn,
in my
is he
face
here?
like that?
Yeah.
Point him out.
He's over there.
Yeah, but there's a thing called 6 foot, dude.
You ain't got your
I ain't
mask
walked up
on?
on you.
You ain't got your mask on?
I ain't afraid to show my face.
You're in America.
That's right. I got freedoms, and you can't take them from me. You're never gonna be able to do it. No. Okay. Ain't about this tall right here, you guys. He's gonna talk her shit to me. He probably can't. He probably can't even start his own lawnmower. Probably can't even start his own
All
mower.
they got is criticism.
Oh, now you're gonna stand behind me like that. Okay,
All they
well,
got
let
is criticism.
me squeeze around. Excuse me, there, boss. I'll just go ahead and stand here then. No, I was standing there. He walked behind me. God, you got some terrible looking eyes, man. You look like so angry. I mean, unbelievable anger inside them eyes. Unbelievable anger.
This guy really loves freedom. Guy really loves freedom, I'll tell you. Likes his own freedom, but the hell with everybody else's.
Yeah, you look like this kid I used to beat up in high school. Really? Yeah. I don't beat up people. I grew up.
Need a lot worse people than this town. We're here.
You don't know shit.
We are.
That's all they do is talk. They threaten to stand behind
Fuck you and your.
They threaten to stand behind the police. 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 They threaten to
You ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up.
Here, what does that mean? You gonna remember something?
Blues murder.
You gonna say something, Judge?
Blues murder. Blues murder. Blues murder. Blues
Back the blues. Johnson. Johnson. Do you like blues? We're gonna find out where you work. We're gonna find out where you work.
I got traffic plates. I'm backing up.
We're gonna find out where you live. Where you work. Yes, we will. You're going to lose your job. Hey, you're going to lose your job, too. You're getting doxxed. Come to the country. I own my fucking business. You're getting doxxed.
You won't come to the country where I live. You won't come to the country where I live, motherfucker.
People on YouTube make
felony. DUI.
Never happened.
I'm trying to let y'all know. I'm trying to let y'all know.
That's all you do, bro.
We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch.
Do you think we're getting away from this?
We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch. We screwing like hell, bitch.
That's a crackhead right there, everyone. That's what a crackhead looks like. So that's what crystal meth does to you. It turns you into that lady. Yeah, I said back up. That's what I said.
We're not about all cops. They shot a 5-year-old for having a fake gun. The one that shot the man in his own apartment.
Hey, why don't you be an example to your granddaughter and leave? She doesn't need to see this. She doesn't need to see this. She's a kid. She does not need to be by violent people and a lot of people with guns. She doesn't need to be violent.
I'm going to go now. She's teaching her granddaughter her First Amendment right.
Sorry,
Pepperoni. I'm not going to make it now.
You know what this man died this thing? You talking shit, you don't
oh, you'll slap somebody. Another threat. Yep, make threats. Keep making threats. I don't hear you.
I'm from Florida, and they
Did my wife find you?
Yes. I don't see the chief here. The chief? Yes, and I had requested him a while ago.
Yeah. Poor dirt farmer's talking to the guy right now. No.
You gotta admit that's funny. You gotta admit that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, a male in what's this, Madison City, North Carolina, pulls a dildo out of his pocket live on the internet for everybody to see. That shit is priceless, man. That's like the first. No one has ever got that on video before, ever in the history of videos. It's like this is the only town ever did it. It's amazing. I'm amazed. Like I said, and then one little girl, she told me her boyfriend carries one around. A while ago, I asked her. She said, "Yeah, her boyfriend carries one too." So that's more than one person in this town carries the males in this town in their pockets. I don't understand why. I just don't know. But hey, that's the thing around here. That's the thing.
Nobody liked y'all.
If you don't like me, why are you standing here? You must love me.
Why are you standing?
Thank you for loving me.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love you too. Oh, I love you too. We go wherever we want to go. It's a free country. It's a free country. The veterans fought so we could all walk around anywhere we want to go in a free country. They didn't die for you then, because they died for the Constitution. In the United States, do you know what it is? More than just religion.
No shit.
It's more than free speech. It's more than free speech. Do you know what else? Do you know what else is in the First Amendment? The right to protest. Well, you don't know it. I gotta tell you.
You don't need to tell me shit.
It's obvious you don't know it. Okay, I'm a piece of shit. That's great. I love it. Thank you. That's freedom. You get to say what you want to say, but you don't want me to say what I want to say.
I don't have to listen. I can hear you. I don't have to listen.
Then why are you here?
Because I can be. It's
Okay.
my God-given right.
No, it ain't no God-given right.
Yeah, it is.
God didn't write the First Amendment.
My God-given right.
And you're a religious person, as violent as you are. No wonder people don't want to belong to any religions.
You ain't seen violence.
I haven't. They attack blind justice. You guys attacked it.
He's the one who
Yeah,
signed up today.
he's the same one. Once we go through all the videos. Yeah. He thinks he can put his hands on people, and he thinks he has rights, but he don't want us to have our rights. When you tore his sign a while ago, you stopped him.
What sign?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know what you did. You know what you did. Oh, you gonna go tear his sign again? You gonna go tear his sign again?
I did. Right there. Look.
That's a different sign. It's a different sign. No, the other sign's got a rip. We already got that on video too. So try it with somebody else. It's not gonna work with us. It's not gonna work there, dude. It's not going to work out well for you. It is not going to work out well for none of you. Yeah, and it's ripped. The one you tore. You tore that sign. You tore it. We all seen it.
What you talking about?
It don't matter. It's only a sign. We can make more.
Why are you talking about it?
Because you violated his rights. You broke the law. You broke the law and you violated his rights to freely express his opinion in a free country. But yet you stand for a free country. But you don't want him to stand up for his rights. You think you own this town. You don't own nothing.
Stand up. Well, I wish you'd go around and have one and see how fast
you know, the First Amendment is taught in school, but it's obvious people here don't know it. It's obvious people don't understand that people have a right to protest their government. People have a right to redress their government, which means say fuck the police. Redress. We can go check out them. We can go in there and then look at them and film them. There's a whole lot of parts of the First Amendment that you guys are not standing up for. You're not standing up for the Constitution.
It's got nothing to do with it.
The blue don't have nothing to do. We're before them.
Hey, baby. They have to call the blue to help them.
They work for us. They are they don't work for us. She says they don't work for us. Look at this lady. She says the cops don't work for us. This is Madison, you guys. Madison, South Carolina. It's Madison or North Carolina. North Carolina. I don't know what state I'm in. There's so many tyrants around. I go from state to state filming you guys. This is like a never-ending paycheck for me.
I'll be glad when I drag him up the steps.
Drag me up the steps. I want you to. Do it on camera. At least let my buddy hold the camera so he can film you dragging me up the steps, all right?
I said I'll be glad when they drag you up the steps.
Who? Who's they?
When you have a heart attack.
Heart attack? Oh, no, they ain't going to help me. They're going to work for me. They are not here to protect. It's the police. Police are not here to protect you. They are here to arrest people that break the law. That's all the cops do.
Don't talk about my wife.
Then tell her don't talk about me.
You got that motherfucker.
See, here he goes. The violent cue ball. 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 Violent cue ball again. And his violent wife.
You about to cry.
But he didn't do nothing but get up in his face. That's all he ever does, is run his lap. He don't put his hands on nobody. He want to act like he's gonna, but he ain't gonna. But he ain't gonna. He gonna talk trash, but he ain't gonna do nothing. They're all that way, especially this one here with his face covered.
You don't even know nothing about it.
We don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about you. You're meaningless. You're a has-been to me. You're a has-been. You're a has-been. That's what you are. You're a has-been. I own my own property. I own my own air conditioning company. What do you own?
I own a lot of stuff.
Yeah, go away. Go away. You own nothing. You don't own me, I can tell you that. I go where I want, when I want. You you bootlickers can do to me? Nothing. Nothing. You fought for the right that you're stopping me from or trying to stop me from now. The same right you're protesting, you say you fought for.
Oh, you just called him a bootlicker, dumbass.
He is. He licks boots. He's a bootlicker. He's a bootlicker. You're a bootlicker. To me, you are a bootlicker. To me, you're a bootlicker. To me, you're a bootlicker. These guys here, this one's okay. I respect this cop. He's not from here. I say fuck the cops. Fuck the bad cops. These guys are doing their job really well. I'm surprised. They should be arresting more people that are putting their hands on people because that's not right in this country. You don't have a right to put your hands on anybody in this country. I don't put my hands on people. And then you got Cue Ball over there. Where'd Cue Ball go? The violent Cue Ball and his violent wife. Oh, there he is. There's Cue Ball, you guys. See Cue Ball? That's Cue Ball. He's like the super violent guy of this crowd. That's funny. It is hilarious. Well, now he wants to go sexual. Now he wants to bring up sexual stuff. Oh, Cue Ball talking about sexual things now. Oh, this shit is unbelievable. Oh, that's so funny. He gonna run his lip, but he don't do nothing. He just steps up in their face and spits on them, and then backs off, spreading his DNA all over everybody.
Go quiver a little bit. Quiver. Go back to Florida, wherever the fuck y'all from.
It's got a wall. It's got a wall.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a fucking bridge that y'all call out.
Fucking pussy.
This is Madison, fucking North Carolina. We back our men and women. We support the people that lay down their lives. Why are you breaking federal law, sir? Why are you breaking federal law? You're not supposed to be wearing that line. You're breaking federal law. That's a federal law. Declaration of flag. You know, any officer cannot display that flag. That's his freedom of speech, bitch. That's his freedom of speech. Federal law. You're not allowed to have that.
Shut up. God. How many times did you say it? Jesus Christ.
Shut up, you quivering. Quivering, shut the fuck up.
All right.
You ain't seen anybody.
Well, we got a job yesterday coming down here. You guys invited us. Oh, no, you guys went up on YouTube. You're holding it.
Look at Mr. Hard. He thinks he's bad boy. Look at him. He ain't nothing. He's a has-been. I'm all that. I'm a bitch. I'm a pussy. I'm an asshole. Okay, say all the words you want to say. That's your freedom. It's called freedom of speech. I ain't never called the cops. In my 58 years, I've never once called the cops except for to cuss them out and tell them they're doing wrong. They're violating the law. They're violating people's rights. I will call them for that, yes. But I don't have to call the cops because I got people like you that'll show up and then they'll call the cops for me. So I've never called the cops. I don't see I will either. So but I'm going to walk out the crowd because I'm going to smoke a cigarette and I don't want to be in all these people. Yeah, but I do. So I'm going to respect that. See?
15, and I say no.
Blind Justice right there. Hey, did you see there's now
I'll meet you down there. What are you going to
they can say the N-word over here, but don't say fuck the police, but they can call him the N-word. The little kid using the N-word over here. That's amazing. That's the little kid's using the N-word. This little kid right here, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, I can't tell. So I'm not going to be genderly neutral. But the little kid using the N-word, but don't say fuck the police, okay?
I'm sorry. She just said go fuck your dog in front of your granddaughter. This is not my
Yeah, that's what they teach their children here. Unbelievable. We got one kid using the N-word. This lady over here with this little kid. Unbelievable.
You win right fucking now.
I'm gonna walk over here. Unreal. Hey, they got the little kids using the N-word. Fuck the police. That's how they teach these kids here. They teach.
Yeah, you are. Put that goddamn camera down.
Because that African American was arrested right away. Right away.
Because hold me back.
I think this is the first one.
You're the one that keeps threatening them to come about. I know it's like that.
You want to talk about her? Why can't I go one? He's the one who's walking up.
I'm here running both sides. I'm not taking either side.
You can talk to a woman how you want to, but you don't want to do it. Damn, we're big man.
I don't agree with them. I'm talking about. I don't think all this. You wouldn't make it out. You wouldn't make it out. No, you wouldn't. Follow me to my house and find out. Find out. Come on back to my house. You don't
Chief Watt, that's it. Thanks, save the humans.
There's so much they're attacking around here. They've attacked blind justice. The police.
I'm not speaking. And I do. We was in Arkansas recently, and we was stopped and was having a meal at a Waffle House. I don't know if that's a copyright. At a restaurant. So in that, as we were leaving, Arkansas State Police came in too, and I waited for him to order his meal. Then I went and paid for his meal, and then I said, "Hey, thanks." And then I went outside, and there his car is. Now he was courteous enough, courteous the way northernmost parking space in the whole lot. I commend that. But he left the they don't have to. They have a backup system to keep that computer system running. He left that car running, wasting taxpayer dollars. If every cop does that, which they all do, that's billions of dollars that they waste. It's look. The point is, it's that easy. It cranks back up. That's what they have walkers. That's what this is right here. It's the Arkansas State Police in a major city. It's the Arkansas major city.
Rev it up, baby. Woo! Hey, that's my wife.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you like that sound? You like it, don't you? What do you drive? Oh, you ride the bus. You ride the bus.
He gave me the excuse, and I say excuse because I know it's bullshit. Because I've worked on cop cars. I've been in county. And the reason was, he told me, the reason they do the car ride is because it keeps their computer system up and running. No. He said up and running. If it's running, it's cool. If it's running, it's cool. They have a backup system to cover that. We pay thousands of dollars for those systems. My car gets
Y'all Madison running out?
It has automatic vans in it. It has a backup system.
Oh, fat ass guy, go sit down.
A guy named Eric Brandt, and if you go on his page, you can see what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, he's happy. Fuck the cops guy. He has a sign that says "Fuck bad cops." It's the rest of the government. We have a right, as all of us can be journalists.
Hey, you see that?
Yeah. And they shouldn't be there. Someone should do something. Yeah. Well, that's why Eric's sign said "fuck bad cops." You know what I mean? And that's what his sign said. Yes. You know. So yeah, I understand it. Yeah.
If I had ever had to point a finger at
Well, them two would be the one I'd want to get on camera. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the kind we look for. You know what I mean? And when we find them, they're so easy to get out. They get so butthurt. They violate our rights. They break the law. They arrest us, and then we sue them. No problem. I got 5 going right now. You know what I mean? It does. It sucks that these people here, to me, will take a sign out of their hand, and then they show up here with their own sign. Well, they don't like what our sign says, but we have a right. They don't want us to have our rights. You know, we don't like what their sign says, but we're not going to go take it from them. That's their right. We give them their right. You have to give rights before you can expect yours. And if you take away my rights, you
I don't want to jump in here.
So by telling us we can't do
this
this,
content,
they don't even see it. They don't even realize it. And we're on their side. Yeah, they did. And like I said, when they attacked Brian Justice, hey, there were thousands and thousands of people watching.
Well, right. I've heard a few things, but
the complaint I have for Handy is that he absolutely refused to assist. I think it was Worf was doing the investigation. He refused to assist Worf in the investigation when he had
right
information.
now, we're not going to pull anybody out of here.
Right, but he had information that could help with the investigation, and he refused to help. That's my complaint.
Like I said, and we will take care of it. No, it makes sense personally to me, but does it make sense to you guys? We're going to make sure we're not pulling somebody on post. Yes, sir. Thank you. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you.
Little thug. Yeah, that's also a crime. Am I going to do that? Am I going to?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
because he was battered. Right?
And felony larceny.
And stole his stuff. I come up here and they did me the same way.
Yeah. I actually spoke to you a while ago.
Yeah. They done me the same way. They took my sign. They physically assaulted me and threatened my life.
And I think we asked now if y'all would be willing to come up and actually download it and make sure the access from that. Hold on.
No, you said download. That's not how it works. We don't. It doesn't save it to my phone. It goes to the cloud. So you.
Actually, yes, sir. But it's not edited. On your channel, when I sit right here, that's gone. We asked you to get it right.
Oh no! When it drops,
I'm saying that's what we did. We came to you and asked you.
So there's sections where it drops, like the feed, like it's been getting interrupted all day. That's not editing. That's just.
If you watch in the comments, you'll see people say, "You drop." Okay. Good to say that.
Once again, I can't go.
I know you can't do that.
Right.
Right here and stole his property. Right? And then I come out here to back him up because they were doing this stuff and they battered me and stole my property. But yet nothing was done.
Anyone to lose their property.
Okay.
And we will investigate.
I'm not saying you can't do it by mistake. I get it,
You're
man.
pulling a lot of resources that we can't even look into anything because we're here.
We see them. I see all the stuff.
When somebody reports a crime, like whether it be at their house, if they don't have video, but they know that the suspect's across the street, you're just gonna let the suspect get away.
They go and apprehend the stuff, right? Is that how it works?
If somebody comes and attacks somebody at their house and they don't have cameras, and no, they see it. They don't, but they don't have cameras.
We see it.
No, you don't see it. They're reporting a crime. You say this man attacked. You're not going to do an investigation. You're not going to stop.
We will do an investigation. But like I said, we're down here.
So you're not
in an unusual circumstance.
I hear you, but nobody has detained the individual to try to do the investigation.
Right now, we are here. I'm not pulling someone off a post at this time to make sure that everyone is.
Are you guys? Did you guys get any reports about Andy Flincham about the stalking and harassment from Sunday?
Did you report it?
I haven't yet. I don't know. I asked if anybody else has reported it. If you guys got anything on that yet?
Stalking. I can't say.
Stalking and harassment.
You talking about today or
from Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I have not seen anything come across my desk about that.
Well, there's probably going to be a lot because there's people that have posted their stalking and harassment to YouTube and to Facebook, and so there's.
Are you reporting something now?
I'm letting you know that crime. Well, I let you guys know Sunday, but you guys didn't do anything about it. Like
we tried to get your information, and remember we was going to try to give you a ride home, try to give you a ride to the police department.
Right. And
we filed it. It's under investigation right now.
Okay.
And we're trying to actually get all of this done. But we can't pull someone off just to do this.
No, but so when I reported that Sunday, the stalkers were across the street, still broadcasting their thing.
And stalkers.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are saying that people are free to go and drive their cars through town. That is true.
As soon as we left with you, as soon as you left the police department, we were trying to assist you to get you home.
That's not what I asked for. I asked for you guys to stop the crime.
That's what I'm telling you we done.
Well, I know, but what happened was your officers were leading an angry mob to my house.
No, actually, we stopped in the middle of the road. We actually had the people behind you.
They stopped because I told them to stop.
I was talking to the officer. I didn't know what was happening. I told him
I don't think so.
He was at the corner of Jordan Avenue and Wall Street.
Yep. And I stopped, and then he accused me. Wolf accused me of having them block traffic. So he was saying it was my fault that he was stopped. That was Worf's words, and that's recorded. So I don't know what you're saying, but he said that because
something totally different.
Well, that's the only time we stopped on that road. When I said Worf,
he stopped because we told him.
No, he stopped because we told him to stop.
Okay. Well,
and then he accused us of having him block the road.
Okay.
And I said, what you're doing is leading an angry mob to my house. I want you to make sure that these people that are stalking or harassing stop. Like if you need to make a citation or a summons or whatever you got to do, it was all actively ongoing, and your officers did dereliction of duty. They were complicit in the mob. They were complicit. And that's what I'm saying. They're not doing anything to stop the crimes that are happening. So what are we doing?
This is what stopping crimes that the people that was following us at that time. Tell me.
Yeah, because
in the middle of the road.
Because they were stalking. It wasn't just one time. It was all throughout town.
Okay.
It's the same people that were following.
These are public streets. I mean, everybody has the right to ride around.
But you don't have the right to chase one person around or two people, because me and my wife around town. That's stalking.
I don't
clearly
think
established.
they chased you all day around town.
They did, sir.
After that, like I said, we got you up to the police department.
No, that was hours of walking around town where they chased us around and kicked up smoke. Hours. It's very much documented. Well, Andy Flincham, we've identified one of them because he's got his crimes are documented on his video.
Would you like to go up to the police department and file a report?
I'm sure we can email, or you got
We don't take reports through email.
You don't take
We
reports via
have
email.
through email. Yeah,
Okay.
that's correct.
All right.
I got one in my pocket.
Well, I mean, you guys are aware of it. It's nothing something you guys don't already know.
Okay.
So,
Would you like to come and report?
if you need more details, we'll give you more details.
Okay, that'd be great. Well, I'm not going to take the report.
Yeah.
But I can actually have somebody take the report.
Okay. There's plenty of details. It's all over the internet.
What you want to do?
Do you think that should be followed up on?
Sir, I'm asking if you'd like to file a report. That's what it's pretty simple.
I'm asking you, as the chief of police, do you think it's appropriate to make sure people that are stalking, harassing people that are exercising rights, do you think that should be followed up on?
We will.
Okay, so you are going to investigate it. So you don't need my report.
Under investigation.
Okay.
I've told you that numerous times now.
Any
It's under
Clinton?
investigation.
Any Clinton specifically?
Anything that we have reported.
Okay. So you're not investigating it if it's not reported. Is that what you're saying?
Right now is what are you asking me as far as a crime? You're talking about stalking and harassment.
Yes.
Are you the victim?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would you like to file the report?
Well, you said you're already investigating it.
No, sir, I didn't. I said anything we have reported. Have you reported that crime?
You said before you said anything reported. That's why I was asking, as chief of police, if somebody's being stalked and harassed through town, do you think that merits an investigation?
Do you think crimes happen that we're not aware of and we're
all the time? But you are aware of it.
And that has not been reported.
It was happening in your
I
presence.
don't watch your live channel every day. I don't see everything.
You were out here thanking the mob just here on Sunday.
Actually, I said thank you for your support, but please, please do not do it. And I actually said that, and I'm on video saying that.
Right, but
Okay,
they
well,
were committing
just make sure
crimes.
you
But
understand.
they were committing crimes, and you didn't
Just
instead of
like today,
investigating that.
I have been very cordial. I've tried to get along with every single person here, and I'm trying to remain the peace. And that's what I'm going to do.
Right, but you are not telling.
Speak to an officer to
You are not
report
telling
right
the people
now.
that are committing crimes what they are doing is illegal. That's
Sir,
what you have not done
would
that.
you like to take
You have
file a
not.
report?
Hold on, you have not. I'm listening to you.
Do you want to file a report? I'm not going to get into a banter
All right.
because it's either you do want to file a report. You can't keep complaining.
Are you going to investigate it without a report?
Sir, are you going to file?
Are you going to investigate the crime without a report?
What are you trying to say?
I'm asking if you're going to investigate the crimes of stalking and harassing without somebody making a
Crimes of
report.
stalking and harassing. Who's the
Yes.
victim?
That's what I'm asking. Are you going
Who's the
to
victim?
multiple victims?
Who? That's what I'm asking. Who?
I've already told you.
Who?
Me and my wife.
Okay. Would you like to file a report?
Do you need a report to
Yes,
do your
yes,
job?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Actually, our job
then
is
no.
right now
No.
to file a report,
Then
just
no.
like you filed on Sunday.
Then no.
Okay. Thank you.
At this point, no. Because you're showing that you will not do your job unless
Sir,
somebody
we're
forces you to
trying
do it.
help you out.
That's
We
what
are
you're
really
showing.
trying
No,
to help
you
you out.
demonstrated clearly.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. You're clearly demonstrating that you are not willing to do your
I
job
appreciate
unless
it.
somebody makes
I'm
a
going to
report.
step back in. I appreciate y'all. You can even say let us know.
Yeah.
Officers are here. If you want to file anything, let us know. Thank you.
You guys,
Take care of that too, man. And I promise you, sir, I saw I had to stop. You seen it, thank you. Thank you. You have done it. Watch yourself.
all right. Well, let's go over to the mayor's house and say hi to the mayor.
I'm going down to my vehicle, get some water for everybody. I'm going to pull it up here and park right here.
Yeah, I need my
So,
medicine. He wants some.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's washing the top off.
Is he?
Yeah. So garden sprayer, pump up garden sprayer. Still triggered over there?
All right. So you guys heard that, right? Like he's not going to do any investigation unless you make paperwork. They know that there's crimes going on. They want to identify you in order to do their job.
They want to make sure everybody in this town knows your name.
Yeah. Talk to the wall. You might get a real answer. Yeah, exactly. Where did Matt go? Did he take off already? Did he already take off?
Yes.
All right.
No.
Yeah, we can go take a break.
Let's wait till he gets back.
I don't know, maybe a selfie or something.
No, we've already filed the report. We filed it yesterday. That's what I think I'm live, yeah. We tried filing it yesterday. And we did it with Worf and Scott Smith. So That's what I was trying to tell them. I was reported it yesterday. I don't know if they done anything to do anything with that. Because Scott and Worf refused to take the report. They said we can go put out a warrant from the magistrate's office. But the magistrate won't let me in. So. You got to file a report for us to do our job. We won't just do it.
Yeah. See,
Like,
but see, I filed a report yesterday.
yeah, I did too. I did, or Sunday. Yeah.
And theft.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I did battery, larceny, and stalking harassment.
Right. I need to do another one for theft on my the pen he pulled out of my truck.
Right. Well, he wants me to make another report. Like, his officers refuse to take the report. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the whole point. Like, it's showing that they will not do their job.
That's what. Yeah. And they can't do it now because.
Hey, Jeff, they want you to film the tag of a red truck that's out here. Or somebody. He said a Ram 1500. Is that what you guys want? Ken Dalton said, "Yeah, the Ram 1500." You want to take it?
I'm gonna pause this. I'm just standing recording right now.
All right.
Shit. All right, there's a commercial tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, JW-8750.
All right.
Commercial tag.
This one right here. This piece of shit truck right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Get off my fucking truck.
Ain't nobody touching your truck.
Get off.
Go fuck yourself.
Don't be running my fucking tag.
Already ran.
Is this Quiver Lip again?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's him.
It's Quiver Lip.
Fuck you.
Are you okay?
Well, y'all some fake pieces of
Do you need a
shit,
tissue?
man. Y'all some fake pieces of shit.
There you go. Here's a tissue, man. You need a tissue? All right.
I will.
Yeah, this is the guy that when we reported the battery and everything. This is the guy right here from yesterday. Is it Worf?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Hey, is this Worf right here? Is it Worf right here?
Yeah.
Hey, Worf.
Yeah.
This is the man that attacked me yesterday. So we're trying to identify him. This is the guy. So will you identify him, please?
Okay. I will.
All right, great. I'll get mine.
Oh, here you go.
All right. So we've got his tag number now, so we can positively identify him as the guy who committed battery and felony larceny. All right. It's this.
I don't know, he said it's a $10,000 fine.
For what?
If we dox him. What? Yeah, he said it's a $10,000 fine if we dox him.
Wow.
I hope they don't go on my YouTube channel.
Did you saw that video you can play for Jason of this guy's attack from Sunday, right?
Yep.
All right, is he around?
One that
Play it.
All right. What's your name then, sweetheart?
Play it.
What's your name?
What's yours, bitch?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know what
Mike.
yours is. I know what yours
Yeah,
is.
Mike.
I already know.
So you want to say your name? Why is that? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Not so big anymore, are you? Not so big, are you? What's your name?
Go to the country where I'm from. I bet you don't make it out of it.
What's your name? Yep. So you're saying to play the video of your crimes, and you don't even.
You dumb fucker. Quiver Lip.
Were you big and bad when you took my sign yesterday?
The The wind blew me in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The wind was blowing.
Oh, yeah, so you did make contact with me yesterday.
Oh, I didn't sleep. Hey, you got on YouTube and say, well, no motherfucker come up here and get my side. What happened? What happened?
Hey, was it Kevin Neal that paid you the...
They stuck up behind me and took behind my back like a little bitch. Like a coward. Yeah. I want to know who got the $200. That was the best deal of the day. Just say it.
I heard it was
500.
Yeah, I heard it was 5.
Shit. I'll go snatch every one of their signs. I'll go snatch every one of their signs and video it for you. $500. That's money to get back to Arizona.
Water, anybody? You all can stand down here all day long, man. And the officers wearing water?
Andy, you want to water?
Yeah. Well, it's not as cool as it should be.
Macho Man, you want water? No.
Anybody want some water? Hey, you got on YouTube and say, well, no motherfucker come up here and get my side. What happened? What happened?
Hey, was it Kevin Neal that...
Somebody post his channel up there. Simplified Matt.
Whew. I need to go across the street and deliver some water to some people.
Okay.
Both sides, police officers, everybody. Everybody needs water, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you're going to die.
Who had the bounty out, the $500 bounty? Because I want to get me some of that bounty.
Hey, what are you doing? They were blowing.
Oh, yeah, so you did make contact with me yesterday.
Oh, I didn't sleep. Hey, you got on YouTube and say, well, no motherfucker come up here and
See
get
the
my
guy
side.
with the laser right now?
What happened? What happened?
Hey, was it Kevin Neal that...
Not no little pistol dick like y'all. Nobody's scared of y'all. Nobody's scared of y'all. You heard me, pistol dick. That's what I said. I can't see. That's what I said. I ain't trying to mind up telling you what hell you. Just there. Just there, man. I just got it under the shade. I just got it under the shade.
Now I'm going to have to go back across the street and haul some more. I feel like a water cannon now. Yeah. Don't simplify for me.
No, I'm airport. I can do that.
Yes, sir, you can.
No, I cannot.
Hey, you're an honorary member of the Marine Corps. You have a son in there, right?
I was airport. I can't.
All right, thank you for your service. Thank you.
The police are in there.
Corrupt all the way to the top. Oh, it's terrible.
The problem is the police are standing in the window. Funeral home people are standing in the window.
And they go back to what he said. He just wanted to take us to come out here to make and they police themselves. We were that's why I agree with that.
You're not carrying on conversations having yellow.
Protest, redress, a redress. But if everybody's going to go by the Supreme Court ruling and the law, the Supreme Court ruled the word fuck is not a vulgar word. We can use that word in America.
It stands for fornicate under the command of the king.
Really? I've never heard that. What is it? Fornication? What?
Fornicate under the command of the king.
Fornicate under the command of the king, he said. I love talking to people, man. This is what we want, man. I'm telling you what, we don't want to argue and fight. Yes.
You can either.
Yes. This guy's great, babe. Sit down.
And it's going to. I mean, it will. And, and it slowly. Yeah. It slowly. No, the matrix is falling. It's just people are still brainwashed.
Where's that guy at?
I'll be back.
They're gonna try to dox him. I have a problem. But still doxing somebody.
Hey, get off the back of this truck. Ain't ain't none of your damn business what's in the truck.
My son.
You have no privacy in public. There's no exception to privacy. I'm fat, motherfucker.
My whole family was there. My dad was Air Force. My brother got together.
Yeah.
Eco basic. That's a lot.
Yeah, on the edge. This shows your incompetence. This is why we're here, guys. We're here for you, to give you an education, because clearly you do not have one. Clearly you are not informed. You do not know the law or your oath. This is why we're here. For criminal cops like you guys. You saw a man with his property on Sunday. You saw a man with a sign. The same guy that attacked me. And you did not do anything.
Go somewhere else.
You are the problem.
Later.
You are why we're
All
here.
right, later.
Exactly. That's your line. We didn't see anything. We looked the other way. We didn't see anything. There's crime happening all around you. And I'm supposed to be the blind guy, but you guys are not seeing shit.
I can't see everything happening
Right.
in Madison at one time.
The guy was 2 feet from you, man.
You got it on video, like you said. You can bring us.
Oh, we have video of it. Yeah. Right. Right. You have to be forced to do your job. This is the problem. You are having us force you to do your job.
Shut the fuck
instead of you doing it like you're paid to do.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
So you will not do it voluntarily. You will not do it even though you're sucking off the taxpayer's tit and getting tax money to do this fucking job. You're not going to do it.
Wrong town, dude.
Yeah, you're not going to do it unless we force you, are you, dogs? Exactly. You're not going to do it unless we force you to do it. So you've lost your qualified immunity. All right, you can take your little bully tactics and go somewhere else. You're going to lose your job. You're going to get sued. All right, just like Worf, just like your buddy Benfield. Is Benfield still working? I haven't heard him in a while. Is he still working? Or is he finally off the force?
You're like, oh, you're hurting me. You're
He's still working? Oh, he is? Okay. It won't be for long. He's going to be in court soon.
Hey, that lady's over there.
And then you guys are going to be next in the fucking
Get out
line.
the road, woman. Videotape people big. Get a life.
So we got,
All right, guys, let's keep it walkway.
we got Officer Dawes from the Madison Police Department who doesn't know the law and will not enforce the law, yet will take a paycheck so that the local people can worship and lick his boots. And then his buddy Worf is in the same boat, along with their supervisor Handy. Don't touch me, fucker.
No, you just backed up on my truck.
Don't touch me.
You just backed up on my truck.
Don't touch me.
Stay the fuck away from my truck.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch his fucking truck.
Don't touch me.
Touch it again.
Touch
it
what?
again. Touch my truck again.
What if I touch your truck?
You'll find out.
Touching your truck is not a crime, so go fuck yourself.
It's my goddamn property.
I don't give a shit. You just don't know the law.
I understand. We're here.
Stick his book back. I don't want scratches on my damn truck.
You have no idea what the law is, so how about you step off? You'll find out. You'll find out once you get arrested here in a bit.
I doubt that.
Oh, there's evidence, bro. And now we've got your tag, so we're gonna identify you.
I wouldn't even make it past the magistrate's office.
Oh, why is that?
You'll find out.
You fucking the magistrate?
You'll find out.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking prick.
Yeah, you're fucking the magistrate, aren't you? Are you the big spoon or the little spoon? You like it up the tailpipe? You like it up the tailpipe, right?
Come on out to
You in the magistrate? You in the magistrate, butt buddies?
Come on out to the country.
Yeah.
We seen y'all up there.
What's up, buddy?
Nobody stepped back. I was here.
Quiver lip. Everybody thinks he's the little spoon. I probably agree. Everybody online thinks Quiver Lip's the little spoon.
leave him alone, but he comes up and approaches me. Yeah, he can make it work. You're the one from fucking North Carolina.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll move. Make about 2 steps right. Now you got it on the right.
It's on camera. Shut up. It don't matter.
You got to file a report for us to do our job. In the shade. You see if this is. Who the fuck are you?
See, like, with these clouds,
On the edge.
it's intimidation.
You are now. Anything, we didn't see.
Yeah, you admit. You gotta wear the blue hat.
Yeah,
I would
sure.
take the thing on his nose, and this one, and that one. And whatever it is, throw it back. What? Throw it out. I'm just trying to start shit. And I'm talking about that one. The ones that are cussing and calling names and in the face, trying to start something, I have a problem with that. You know what I mean? You see, those guys with the guns, they keep getting in people's faces and intimidating. See, look how he's behind him. See, that's intimidation. That should be dealt with the cops. You're not to be out here intimidating like that, especially with weapons. I understand it's open carry. That's
Amendment auditors, we are peaceful protesters. We walk around.
You put somebody in front of you, somebody behind you like that. Well, he's only going to. But he's back here for a reason. It's intimidation.
Yes, I thank you so much.
If that guy swings or something like that, he's going to take him down. I've been around this. I do this all the time. That's intimidation. It's intimidation.
That's up for the police. That's the police. And that's yeah, but then we're not being there with them. That's him stopping it. You want to go ahead and violate people's rights? I don't know. They either enlist their lives or to be there to stop it. We understand violence, but we get See, that's another thing. People think people use the letters PLN.
See, the thing is you know, to come out here and do this with cameras, it just seems like it's you know, these people just want to attack you for that stuff. And what that does is that just continues. These people here, they're not wanting us to have rights out here with a camera, and you know, they're all mad about it.
I don't like that one. But she has the right to that. I don't like that.
I gotta go in here. I gotta chat here. I gotta find.
Okay.
Recharge on battery too. I'd like to get the battery charged too. We could charge up in a different spot. Yeah. We hit a different spot. Or I'm sorry.
Where's everybody?
That's who I was just looking for. I didn't see him. My own news behind you. Who?
I didn't see that. Yeah, it's one of my first nights in town. Just out with my wife, sitting in the parking lot. Should I do that?
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a silly game. It's something we do together to pass the time.
Who's doing that? What up?
She told me for like 2 minutes because she saw something that she didn't have, like one of the little things in the game. So she told in to get it. And so she got it. And
Hello. How you like my Happy Fuck the Cops Day? Don't you love it?
That's Kevin. That's who?
Mr. Blind Justice. Can I interrupt you guys? I would like you to meet someone. Just your page and has a few things she doesn't naturally agree with. Okay. Her name is Katie. She's standing right here in front of you. And her one question was about you saying something about a green light a while ago.
Okay.
And I said, well, I can't tell you exactly what Blind Justice can see as far as being legally blind. She wants me to have you explain what your vision is, basically. You know, do you have light? Is it dark?
When green light was spoken when?
What did you say?
Indie Live Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, I don't have a timestamp.
She said something about when you said that the light turned green and people waved. And she was like, well, how, if you can't see, how could you know that?
Yeah, I guess it's a timestamp because that doesn't sound like anything that I've said.
Yeah, I don't have a timestamp right now. But
I'll go through it.
Question
but my vision,
and she's really into ADA. She's in school, and she don't like the way they put the word retard on your page. She said your moderators.
I don't like how you like it either.
But she lives here. She's in school.
Activist, correct?
I'm gonna let them talk. I'm gonna back out and let them talk and just film, huh?
Guy in the 13 area.
Yeah. Which one? Where? Oh, okay. I got to go tell this guy. Eric Brandt said hello. Oh, we got Swamp Fox over here. Eric Brandt said hello. Eric Brandt said hello. Hey, Eric Brandt said hello, 13. Nah, he don't like it. Hey, Eric Brandt wanted me to tell you hello, man.
Oh my God, I hate him too.
Eric Brandt. You hate?
I don't like him.
Good.
You are skinny little thing.
Thank you. Really? Now you just tell me what I need to do. Are you my mom?
Hell no.
Well, then how do you get to tell me what to do? Huh?
I can't get out of Madison.
Is that Kevin? Eric Brandt said hello, Kevin. Kevin said, how'd you get my phone number? It's viral. You're going to have to change his number. They're going to be calling you all night, dude. You'll never get a minute's sleep. Eric Brandt said hello, man. Yeah, that was funny. Dude, we had fun listening to y'all, man.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
Hey, Kevin. Go.
Kevin.
Eric Brandt.
Eric Brandt wants you to say hello, Eric Brandt. And shoot him the bird. Shoot him the bird. Say, fuck you, Eric Brandt. Come on, man. There you go. All right. Freedom. Yes.
You'll get a kick out of that. Say, fuck you,
That's
Eric
what
Brandt.
freedom's about. If you can't shoot someone the bird illegally, this ain't a free country. So the first time one of these people get mad, yeah, and then you'll call me to fix your air condition. I know. Yeah, I know. You'll call me to fix your heat. You know, please come fix my heat. We need an air conditioning guy around here. You're not mad, are you, boss?
Nah, man.
Good, man. I appreciate y'all. I mean, I know everybody's going to be mad and push y'all's buttons, but that's what we do. We're First Amendment auditors. We're looking for tyrant cops. We want the cops that can't control their anger. We want the cops that won't stand up for.
His disability doesn't. He has a different ability, if you want to call it.
But I don't compel. That's the thing with our channel. We don't compel speech, and we don't trample on people's rights. The only thing that we have for my moderators is okay. The only thing we have for my moderators is to limit spam if somebody like spam in chat, or if they're calling for direct acts of violence. Like if
I mean, I even feel uncomfortable saying the R word, but nobody even refers to it as the R word.
Yeah. No, I hear you, and I don't use that language either. But I understand people that do may.
Don't cut this.
Yeah. It dropped. So hold on.
Well, you said please. I'm the poor dirt farm. I run my own live stream. Well, it don't matter then.
There ain't no alley up there, dummy.
Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. No, the way you talk to me. You don't get to talk to me that way. And I said yes. And you said, tell him something. And I told you, don't tell me to tell him nothing. Well, then why you won't tell me to? Just because I know him don't mean I'm going to talk to him. I don't have to talk to people for you. Eric Brandt said hello. Hey, this guy's mad at Eric Brandt. And maybe you and him can get together. He's mad at Eric Brandt.
I'm at 4%. I fixed it. I'm back for a minute.
And if they don't like
It's
our
not gonna
words,
last longer.
But what if I don't like their words? It ain't right, man. It is what it is. And freedom is freedom. You have to give it if you want it. You can't take my freedom away and then expect to have yours. They're gonna take yours
That guy
away.
right there.
See what I'm saying? If I lose my rights, everybody else loses their rights. And like I say, man, I was this whole world. The whole world is so irate about how the whole system, man. Our government. Yeah. That's why I say I don't go with either side of politics because it's one bird with two wings. No matter who gets elected, the guy with all the money is in control.
Here, Eric may be on this stream. I don't know.
No reason to put hands on people, man. We do not ever put our hands on people. But we get attacked all the time. We're used to it. We're not afraid. We're not going to, you can beat us.
Don't threaten.
He's been on there threatening me all night. I got it all.
Oh, that's a felony. That was Sunday. That was Sunday. Yeah. Go ask him, does it still stand? I'm going to ask.
Andy, I hear the calls nothing.
Let's go. Is the offer still up for the $500 for the sign?
I didn't offer that.
I'll go get every sign here.
I didn't offer that.
That's it.
I'm tired of the threats against my family.
They bouncy.
Hey, you hosted a bouncy to have somebody.
Yeah, you and your buddy Neil, right?
Hey, my buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you relayed that, so you're relating that
I
bounty.
didn't relay nothing.
Yes, you did. It's all over the internet, my friend.
Well,
You can't take it back.
You didn't see me commenting.
We have evidence of it. So you can don't flee the state because you'll have some handcuffs here pretty soon. All right. Once we get the evidence into the courts, Mr. Andy Frenchcombe here is going to be hooked up.
I rode around like y'all. Yeah.
I'm trying to come here to make these. Thank you, man. Pepperoni.
Oh, hey, man.
Appreciate it.
Are you guys out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying thank you.
Oh, yeah. That's got you.
For sure, man. Anytime.
I'm not ready to go get some food and recharge some batteries.
Whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
The swamp, the other one.
Yeah, let's wrap everybody.
And that's usually what he does. I climb into PTI, you can pick him up.
I haven't seen him reply on my stream, so I don't know where he's at.
Why would he come down here?
Man, these dudes won't let up. I turned myself in, told them what was going on. You know, it don't matter nothing. They just want to talk shit.
Going on, man.
I'm not here. They're just surrounding me right here. What's all that?
You're not surrounded.
You're free to leave.
You know, you like it, buddy. I don't know, man. I mean, it don't matter to me. I'm just telling them, you know, it's me. It ain't my daughters. It ain't my wife. It ain't my parents. Whoever I need to talk to, man. We'll talk to them together. You need to talk. It's no matter to me. Well, you see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I'm right here.
No, baby, we don't do that. No, we don't. We might not have to. But see what that man right there, his girl, that Sunday did that exact same thing. They did. It was live.
Didn't they put blind justices they promote all over the internet too?
Everybody knows where it was.
It don't matter. It's the same thing. Now everybody knows where Andy lives. And they made up.
You'll be afraid of me if you come
I mean, he did that. I got it on.
Yeah.
The sheriff's department called me. He's overstepped the boundary.
Nah.
He's overstepped the boundary, man. Eric Brandt. I guess he's a real guy. I don't know. They say he's got a shot on his leg.
What did he do? What did Eric Grant do? You said.
Oh yeah, he said he was measuring distances from wood lines and stuff. I didn't have no trespassing signs.
What? Measuring it, like in yards and feet and stuff.
Hey, Google, man. I don't know. Just shoot like that.
Gotcha.
Hey, you need to check that out.
Get your phone out. Give me Eric's phone. I don't want to talk to him. I'm just telling you. He did it all over the internet. I'm not going to confront him.
I didn't see what he did.
It's fine. I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm just here to tell y'all to get my family.
Are you sincere? Do you sincerely apologize for your behavior?
They ain't done
I'm
nothing.
just saying get my family.
So you're not okay. I misunderstood. I thought you apologized. So you're not apologizing.
But you gotta realize,
I'm just saying, I don't want my family, my 13-year-old daughter, my wife, my parents, my brother, their kids, they ain't got nothing to do with that. I want to tell him how many yards this for tree to my front doorstep.
yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, he did that. I got it on.
Yeah.
The sheriff's department called me as well. He's overstepped the boundary.
Nah.
Oh, yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did.
I live in the middle of the woods.
2%.
So, I see people coming from miles away. Yes, I go home. I'm peaceful. I got dogs. I'm fishing. I walk up and down the river with my dogs. Swim in the river. You know, I film old cemeteries.
Why is it okay
I film police. I do news stories every day. Every day they get arrested. And in most cases, when they go to court, they drop the charges. Oh, there's a preacher every day, a teacher every day. Yep. Mm-hmm. And we document it on the internet every time.
And they wound up with all these problems right there because they can't ever get arrested.
And we had that one little kid over there was using the N-word. And there was a black dude standing there, and he's a good friend of ours. What the hell? Excuse me. Fuck the blue. Bear back 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 the blue. That they get to tell you. It's the people here that are against them, that are violent. Get out of her way, man. You don't got to step up in front of her. Get the hell out of her way. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? He's the one that ripped up Brian Justin's sign a while ago right here, y'all. This is the guy who did it. Oh, cue ball. He's the most violent one in the whole town. He wants to take me out back of the building. But I don't know why. I'm not sure.
Huh?
Gotta get a recharge.
Yeah, let's go recharge and get some food. You know where my sign is over there?
It fell down on the ground behind you.
On the other side? All right.
So are you gonna work on the moderators?
Yeah, we try not to have anybody like just deleting people. What happened? Did they kick you off or something? Did they kick you off or something?
No, I'm just talking about the moderators with the language.
Yeah, I'll address it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
That's really why I came out.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, here, I'll give you a card. If you want to email or whatever, we can have a better conversation.
Yeah, I just want. That's really why I'm here.
Yeah.
Is to talk about the moderators and ADA.
Thank you. Yeah, we can have a better conversation. Here, here. That's fine.
I'm also just.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know
You stink, dude. You stink, man. You got some foul breath, dude. Hey, get me one of my fucking employees over here. Get this. He works for me. They work for me. It's either that. It's either that or I got to poke him in the eyeball with my finger.
Poke me. You sit there and call the ones you're going to sit there and criticize.
All right, now get back. I'm telling you, you're about to assault me. I'm in fear of my life. I'm in fear of my life.
Fucking spray me.
Then get out of my face. Get your punk ass out of here, boy.
None of the cowards ain't doing a
Punk
shit.
ass.
Shut up, swamp ass.
I got you, swamp ass. Kiss that fucking swamp ass.
Mr. Violence, he won't do nothing but run his mouth.
Run his mouth.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Run your mouth. That's all you got is a mouth. You ain't even probably can't start your own lawnmower neither. Yeah, stupid motherfucker. And you're so smart. Look at you. You got charges pending. You got charges pending on you, big boy. You will. You're gonna. We are good at that. We will make sure. I'm recording you live on the internet for the world to see. You're live on the internet. Hey, you hear that, you guys? Hey, you guys. She's saying I can't film her. She's live on the internet. How many people I got in this room? How many people I got live right now? Let me look. I can't see. Let me look. Hey, 159.
I don't even know what camera it is. We're talking about. Okay, we're talking about the.
Disperse. You got someone using threats, and it's time to disperse now. Get in your car and leave. When you get up, and get in my car. How long is that? I'm doing no time. I'm just gonna walk up and down the street. See you next week, guys. I'm gonna stay with him so I can help him out.
We got all our
I got
stuff.
the bottle.
All right. This our
I
stuff?
got it.
Okay.
I got it. I'm right here with you.
Hey, where's There's North Carolina.
Right over here.
All right, let him know where we're going.
Just stop by the police box, they download it, investigate it. Well, it's all this stuff isn't stored on the device. It's uploaded to YouTube. Okay, but it's not like my video right now. I cannot give it to you. We'll get with me later. Right now, we're going to make sure everybody's dispersing. Okay, that's what we're going to make sure we got now. Yes, ma'am. You got a card? You got a business card? They just posted one.
Hello? No, there we go. Hey guys, so it appears the police have declared an unlawful assembly. That usually means that they feel like it's gone on, it's getting heated. So that what the attempt here is for to get the crowd to move, and hopefully the police's the goal of the police here would be to get the crowd to move to another location, and hopefully not assemble back into one group and have two separate protests going on, right? So that the crowd will part from out of this location to basically anywhere else. So we're going to go back to it and see what happens. Please smash that like button and subscribe, and share this with somebody who you think might get some entertainment or some education value out of it. Thank you.
Let me know, okay? Let me know.
Saturday they're giving out weenies to kids. The cops are giving out weenies to kids.
I work all day Saturday. Yeah, if I do anything, it'll be Sunday.
And then somebody else posted a Back to Blue rally here on October 4th.
I might make that 2 weeks from this weekend. I'm free that whole weekend. So if y'all want to do I'm trying to get Big Nick up here.
Oh man, if we can get Big Nick up here, that'd be big.
I'm trying to fly him up here in 2 weeks from this weekend. Yeah. I'm free that whole week. So if y'all want to do something,
We need to get Road, Wright, all of them guys. South Carolina.
Y'all let me
South
know
Florida.
who y'all can't contact. I'll get in contact with them. If I'll
you
pay
got
plane
my,
tickets.
you got my.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'll pay plane tickets. I get where I gotta get up. Y'all let me know.
Yeah. So they're saying October 4th is their next. They're having a Back to Blue rally October 4th. So, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get.
I'll be here.
I'm trying to get people out here October 2nd for my court date. From what all this started with, where they arrested me for just sitting in the parking lot.
Okay.
So,
Well, yeah. If I'm ever, because I work like shit.
Yeah.
So if I'm ever free, hit me up.
All right, bro. Hey, you got my info? You got?
I get it.
All right.
Okay. I got it. All right, y'all. Got it, baby.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Is ready to roll? Yeah.
Behind the scenes, the address so he can go get his car.
Who's that?
Behind the scenes, right here.
My shit's still running.
Yeah.
So just follow Matt. Matt's driving.
The one that just spoke to us.
Yeah.
And she said, keep up the good work.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, she just came out of the service.
Okay.
Her and her sister, her twin sister, and both their husbands all just retired and moved in.
Oh, yeah. How many cops we got here?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Hey, roll it down, y'all.
25.
25.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, let me go.
Just a hot dog.
Giving out wings to kids on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend a lot of money because I don't want to get broke.
All right. I'm going to cut the live, guys. We're going to cross forward.
Hey, hold on for me, okay? Hold on for me a second, okay? Yeah. I thought you were doing it to me like that guy. You know what I'm saying?
On what?
That's fine.
What the fuck are you here?
I'm here because
Leave! I will break you to leave!
you want to violate my constitutional right?
Oh, there people make threats right in front of the cops. And
Oh, yeah.
The cops don't do anything.
Yeah, it's 10 to 4.
Yeah, let's get some food.
Hey, was this shit a shithole or what?
There's a flag behind it.
You got any worse over there? Or is this
Good. Good. I tried that.
Well, thank you.
You kept telling me
most of the shit. Bro, I almost got jumped like 5 times.
I know, dude. I couldn't keep around everybody. I was trying to keep an eye on Blind Justice the most.
Oh, you kept telling me, put that camera down, put that camera down. So I put the camera down and turned it off. And I said,
What you gonna do now? Cue ball didn't do nothing.
Yeah, at one point I put my camera down. I'm like, I'm right here. But I had 3 cops in front of me, so I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah, but see, they would have attacked you, not him.
he telling you to come over here and get your ass whooped. He goes, I've tried, but they threatened violence to me if I try to come to you.
Yeah.
They said it's going to arrest me if I came to you. That shit was hilarious, man. I was sitting back.
The lesson learned today would be that they think they have a right to stand there with their signs, and we don't have a right to stand there with ours.
Yeah,
That's the mentality of this town and a lot of towns around the United States and the world, I guess. They have a right to stand there with their signs, and we don't have a right as Americans
Oh, man. I do the opposite.
to have our sign.
I
Huh?
love the signs that.
That's why I said they're
businesses
standing up
and
for their
stuff like
rights,
that.
their sign. I love it. You have a right, but don't take my right away. You know what I mean? How many? Yeah, I stopped at like over 20. I was like, oh, there's over 20 cops there.
Yeah, the sheriff finally showed up.
And that one dude, he come up in my face the last time. She handed me that mace. I was fixing to mace his ass, and that's probably why they kicked us out, because I was threatening violence. No, he was threatening violence on me. Pepper spray.
Do you have the pepper spray still on you?
Your mom grabbed it.
Okay. 'Cause I got the same bottle right here. But
Yeah, that's what she handed me. Because,
spicy food?
huh?
You like spicy food?
Not really.
You like spicy food?
It's pepper spray is what it is.
No, it's hot sauce.
Hot sauce? Oh, is that what it is?
Ghost pepper hot sauce.
Oh, I could have dosed him with some hot sauce.
Yo, how do people audit for like 8 hours a day?
Man, I've done 5-hour live streams, 6-hour live streams. It's insane. We went to a damn private meeting where they hid from us, the commissioner's meeting, and we stood outside for over 5 hours waiting for them to come out. They wanted to come out, but they didn't want to. You see that, you guys? That's the mentality of these dumbasses around here. They're going to try to smoke somebody out with diesel smoke. Most of us have worked on diesel trucks. We've been breathing diesel smoke our whole life.
What's wrong? I can't breathe.
Yeah, this shit was crazy. They didn't like my pig mask, y'all.
By the time you leave my house.
All right.
I got milk
as long
there.
as I get some food in my stomach, I'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll have food
They didn't
there
like
and
my
milk.
mask,
So
man.
don't worry.
Believe
If it
me,
gets too bad, I'll give you a stick of butter.
I've
They didn't like my mask, y'all.
This is ghost pepper.
I tried not to cuss too bad, but hey, you know how I am.
I
I'm
was
just a
brutal.
damn dumb old poor dirt farmer. That's what they say. But you can say anything you want to about me. I don't mind.
Yo, you jumped in front of me when the
That
first
dude
guy-
came at you. Yeah, man. I wasn't. I shut my camera down. I come over there, buddy.
He was on top of that, bro.
I seen that dude come across the street. I jumped in front of him. I set my camera down. He had that big old camera. I mean, look at the size of that thing, man. He's like,
Hope you got that. Because my angle was super.
I set my camera down. I ran over there in front of him. I said, "You're not going to hit my friend." He had that big old camera in his hand. Nah, you ain't going to do it. I was expecting him.
Bro, you were there. I'm like, oh shit, yes.
I told you, I ain't going to let nobody hit nobody here today, man.
Good shit, man. Definitely.
And then you see that guy backpedaling talking about he didn't put out the hit on people with signs.
Yeah, we got all that on the internet too. Yeah, we got all that. Eric Brandt put all that stuff out, man. He's got so much.
Eric
got involved.
Eric Brandt has been doing videos all night about this town. He done got all their Facebook pages. He got their names, phone numbers, address. He got everything.
I'm going to his channel to see that.
Yeah.
Man. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, he was out last night, man. It was crazy, all the information these people out here, how they act that we got.
He needs to go get himself a United States law degree.
Yeah, he should. He should
So
definitely get.
he can practice all the way around everywhere.
Yep.
My favorite car right over there.
And he set precedents in so many cases, done so much stuff for people, man.
28 civil rights cases he's been up in.
Yes.
And he's won every single one.
And just the small stuff, like wearing no shoes on a bus for the homeless people, man. I mean, that's to me is major.
Behind the scene right there. Yeah.
Behind the scenes, y'all. Behind the scenes. Hey, y'all put his link up for me, please. Please, y'all put behind the scenes link out here. We get as many people as we can.
My girl,
Hey.
Cali girl in the Carolinas.
Hell yeah.
So,
Here he is, bud. Here come the crew.
watching you,
Here come the crew.
right now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll be home a little bit, baby.
Hey, he's on the way, girl. Just wait. Tomorrow. You beat her. That's what I tell my girl too. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, Carolina, y'all. Got my eye on you. Hell yeah. So we got a bunch of people, and you see how we Look at all them cars down there.
No, we're going against practice. We're walking. We're walking.
Hey, that girl. Hey, Blind Justice, that girl, her name was Katie. She's in school for ADA or something. And I'd like if y'all could get to talk, man. She seemed like she had her head on her shoulders.
Yeah,
man.
I gave her my card.
Did you? Good. Because she was like real interested. And I had a good long conversation with several people across the road about what we do. And she came up to me and started asking some questions and had some discrepancies about, you know, how and what you do.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, well, I'll take you over there and introduce you. You know what I mean? I think she's just going to school. So she's going to be the future.
Right.
You know, and the thoughts that she thinks, and you can clarify them with her and get her. And like I said, I told her, maybe she can teach you something. Maybe you can teach her something. Okay, just stop. You're good. You're good. Huh? Look at that. He's got it floored, but he ain't going nowhere. Hey, he's got it floored, and the thing couldn't get out of its own way. It about fell on its face when he floored it. That's what I call all noise and no power. Yeah, all bark and no bite. I did get a few conversations with locals, man, that was like, I hope they understand. And they seemed like they were like in the middle.
Yeah.
They weren't on our side. They weren't on the other side because they watched what happened, you know, to you the other day. And I'm telling you, man, the whole world is in uproars about how they treated you, dude. Every channel on YouTube, I mean, everybody I know, I had so many calls. I called so many people and got them out there that day. It's like,
Well, they, you know, that same guy that stole Jeff's sign yesterday stole mine today.
yeah, and the cops didn't do nothing about it again, so that's why we do what we do.
And there's a Lieutenant Handy who said he was following behind and he saw the group.
Yeah, and that guy, he ain't gonna do nothing.
So he can absolutely identify the guy that broke out from the group.
Yeah, he could. He won't.
Yep.
But after everybody goes through their videos, there might be one video that was on there and shows it. You know what I mean?
I was asking my live, you know, flip it and send it to Jeff.
We are here in protest! We are also here in protest. What do you think you're doing? Exercising our First Amendment right. What are you doing? Standing up for what's right. Bullshit. Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Abolish the police. Support our boys in blue. Wear masks, stay inside. Coronavirus is a hoax, folks.
Racists,
Communist!
Fascists! Snowflakes! React with pure emotion! Facts don't care about your feelings, unless they're my feelings. Violence is okay if you're mad enough! Finally, I can practice self-defense. America!
This is fucking great. I couldn't have done it without you.
Anytime, man. Fucking idiots.
He's 9-10 hours up in Pennsylvania from here, and we're 9 hours or so from Florida. So I'm riding with DC, and he has his kids he dropped off at the babysitter, their grandfathers, whatever. And so I don't know. The 9-hour drive is going to have to be coincide. We don't want to get to their house at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? And wake the kids up. And,
That's what I'm saying. You guys are more than welcome. We have plenty of space. Don't worry about it.
Yep, this is and the one lady says, well, why did he move here? I said, it's a free country. He can move wherever he wants.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, well, he just moved here to start shit. No, he moved here because he wanted to move here for whatever reason, and that don't even matter. But everywhere I go, I carry a camera.
Yeah.
In this day and age.
Go left turn here. They're back there way, don't they?
Yeah, they're way back here. They're way back here. We left them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of us right here, and some of them are in cars and some left. There was a bunch of people there today. I loved it.
You ever seen anything like that before?
Nope. Mayo's real close. The same mentality in Mayo, Florida, Suwannee County, Taylor County.
The next town over here is called Mayo Dam.
Yeah.
Because there's a Dan River, and Mayo River. That
Wow.
run on either side of this town.
Yeah.
So they named it for the two rivers. It's Mayo Dam.
Oh, wow. Our town's Mayo, Florida, Lafayette County tyrants. And now the cops down there were told not to talk to any First Amendment auditor. So I guess if they see
Down
us,
in your county?
yeah, they're not allowed to talk to us. See a cop sees a guy with a camera, he's not allowed to talk to us. But you filed for all the public records, and then he questioned the cop, and the cop lied about everything that was on the public records.
Yeah.
So now they're not allowed to talk to us because they got caught in a lie.
Yeah.
And we file for all the records first, and then we go out and make our videos.
Yeah.
People say, why didn't you do this and why didn't you do that? They don't even know what we did. Woo. Well, we back at the 20, and I don't see no trucks following us.
They went by y'all here.
Yeah. Hey, your door was open. The driver's door.
I didn't leave it open.
Somebody did.
I know.
Ain't nothing missing, is it?
When we got out, I closed that door. I had no idea.
When we went to get the water with Mrs. Justice, that door on the driver's side, I got it on video. We walked up to the car
I'm
and
telling you, I closed that door and I left it open just in case somebody wanted to come
Yeah.
get water.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been.
And it was right after that dude. I told that cop to remove that weapon from that guy. And did
Semper
you
Fi,
see?
y'all.
I went down
Semper
and I
Fi.
talked to the
Semper Fi, Matt.
chief, right?
Yeah.
And I said, there's a
DC
man
accuracy.
up there with a Trump flag wielding a weapon. He
MC
said, well,
Tyrant,
what kind of
huh?
weapon, sir? I said, a stick in his hand
My
has
eye
no
on you.
utility.
You ain't telling me
Has
nothing.
no utility. Why is a man holding a stick in his hand? I would like for you to go up and have him. No, I don't want him arrested. I just want you to have him remove the stick from his hand. That's why the chief came up. That's why the chief came up, and I was happy to see him being in handcuffs, walking the other way.
They have cuffed him in the front.
I went down and I talked to that chief. Now I broke away from all you.
I
Right
seen you
after that,
over there. Yes.
and I went right down to him because he was standing with a group of them. And I said, nicely, are you in charge here? Because he had the.
All right, guys. I think that's all for today. If anything else happens later in the day, of course, we'll bring it back to you live from as many different angles as possible. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out, subscribe, and share this with, I guess, anybody that you would like to. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.